of wine, so this should all go well
Good.
for you guys. Last we left it, you guys had followed the king of these Duergar into a room here, and that's where we're starting. Let me describe the room for you again so you know what it's like. You can hear loud mechanical noises that seem to come from behind the south wall. You can see standing in the middle of the room a 7-foot tall statue of a female dwarf in scale mail robe. The top of the statue's head above the eyes has been sheared off. That makes a space for a stone brazier that gives off a flickering flame here. Chained to the statue's pedestal, or no longer chained since you broke the chain, is an emaciated, malformed creature with rubbery, purplish-gray flesh, a bulbous head with a metal plate bolted to it, and sinister eyes. So Pruin was just breaking those chains, and it made enough noise that the door to the south here opens. The exact same time that that door to the south opens, the door to the north opens, which you had mostly closed behind you, and there is Melody, freshly returned from securing a foster home. Yeah, for her Yeti brother that you guys so chivalrously rescued from the mountaintop. So she appears right at the same time that door opens. You see standing here one of these dwarves encased in some sort of contraption with a huge hammer for one hand, pincers for another. Then behind that, you see this guy. Not that guy. This guy.
So we're going to be running into that other guy soon.
Yeah. You see this guy, who is another dark-skinned dwarf with like a mitre, like a bishop hat, and all around him are stone tablets, and you can see there's writing on them, and it looks like it might be infernal writing, which he may be summoning a devil with, but you have no reason to believe that.
Until you said it, you know.
All right,
I'm pretty sure my religion's high enough that I would have realized that on my own.
We'll do some quick character introductions in line with your actions. So everyone roll initiative for me, please. So Melody, click your token, and then click the I and +3 on the top left. Nice. And half of these are not going into the initiative order because I must have got them all wrong. So let me fix all that. That turn.
Kirk, are you in this? Why isn't your screen turned on?
Oh, I don't have a cam.
That's a dirty lie.
It was a condition.
He doesn't have a cam.
The condition of his release that he could not have any type of web cameras anymore.
I sell pics of my belly button, and that's about it.
He sells belly button lint on the internet.
Gross.
So everyone who rolled, you're going to have to type in what you rolled because I didn't have the macros set up correctly. So as soon as you see your name appear there, type in what you got. Melody, you're good. Yours worked right. No one else's did, though. All right. Waiting for Pruin and Rose and Dawson.
There it is.
Okay. Just waiting on Rose now.
I'm not seeing. I don't know if I'm on the right map with you.
Oh, you're
I
probably
don't see anything
You're
on
probably
turn order.
not. You were the last person in, and I didn't move you yet. And I might not have moved someone else. So if you're not on the right map, let me know. But let me move.
Are you moving people individually these days?
Yeah, because sometimes I have people drop in.
Cool.
Especially when I'm doing the convention thing.
Right. No, I can roll.
So centered right there for everyone.
Tom, and what I was asking you earlier is the requirement for that is that you have to stream it and stuff like that?
Oh, no, you don't. In fact, you're less likely to get permission to stream it. It's kind of nebulous. I mean, you would think you would need to have everyone's written permission to make that happen, but I just ask. Okay. Mitch. Tell us about Mitch. What are you now? What levels?
I'm 5 war mage, 1 warrior.
Oh shoot.
So
Third level
I do have
spells.
5 fireball now.
About
And
time.
and he's the magic just keeps flowing. He still loves chasing tail, but he's got yearnings beyond towards the arcane arts.
It's disturbing. What are you looking for, Melody? Your character sheet. There you go. Go ahead, Mitch. It's your turn.
Okay, what is the bishop wearing?
The bishop is wearing just robes. They're pretty hefty, though, so you might have something underneath them, and a mitre.
Okay, let's just I'll chill touch him.
All right. That ranged spell attack finds purchase on the bishop and does 6 necro damage to him. No healing. Okay. So Melody throws open the doors. You can see the vast forge behind her. You came here, Melody, after securing a foster care for the Yeti child. A strange thing happened on your way here, though. Someone was following you. And they had some big wolves with them and some sleds with them. You are not positive you lost them, so they might be behind you. And you came into this compound looking for your party. You're able to find them just as they got into a fight. So go to give a quick intro for Melody.
Well, my name is Melody. I am raised by the Yeti. My mom and dad were both, unfortunately, an intermingle marriage. So my mother was the Yeti and my father was human. They do not like that very much, apparently. I went back in and tried to save my sibling, and that is why it's been gone for about 2 weeks trying to find that for them. And now I am going forth as my elf rogue, and let's see what we can do.
Okay, it's your turn, Melody.
Okay.
So you click the token, and then you use your arrow keys to move. When you move into a square with a friend in it or an enemy, it takes an extra square of movement. So instead of 5 feet, it takes 10 feet.
What is that little flying thing right to my left?
Okay, so you got a little owl. That's the familiar of Dawson. So he's your ally. The only enemies in the room are this dwarf encased in armor and this dwarf with the mitre hat.
And everybody else is in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go into the room.
And Melody, you can get your sneak attack on this one since I'm adjacent to him.
I can't seem to be moving into the room.
So click the arrow key on the top left of the menu icons.
Yep.
And then click your token, and then use your arrow keys to move it. There you go. And if you want to get all the way to him, unfortunately you can't quite make it because of the people in the way, so you'd be like 1 5-foot square short. But you could shoot your bow at him from wherever you can get to.
Bet I can go over one more square. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that would be good because that'd give you no cover. If you get to the square just north of that purpley fleshed, multiple tentacled guy that's lying on the ground. He's
Let's
not an
do
enemy,
it.
though, that you know of.
Okay.
So click your token, and then you're going to look up to the top and click on the short bow 80-320. It'll be the very far right icon or button. And then you're going to be looking for the button after you click that one. If you hit, which you do, forward to the left that says sneak attack, because you get to add your sneak attack to that.
Okay.
You are attacking this guy right down here.
I thought it was something else. By the way, you're on mute. I would appreciate it if you would do that.
I'm on mute?
Uh-uh.
Okay. So you're looking for sneak attack. So click your token, and then forward to the left of the short bow was one that says sneak attack. So you click that one. Okay. So you moved. You started here. You moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means you have 2 squares of movement left if you want to move any further. You did your attack on this guy, and you hit him for 16 points of piercing damage. Oh, wait. You hit him class 16, so you just missed him. It glanced off that plate armor he's encased in. So finish your movement, 2 more squares of movement where you want to go to, and then it is, you also have a bonus action that you can do, either a dash
Disengage.
or disengage or fast hands, etc.
Okay, so what do I do from here?
If you're there, you're good. That'd be the end of your turn.
Then I can attack again.
No, because you already attacked with your bow one time, so you're done.
Okay.
All right, after Melody, Tony, your turn.
Okay.
Tony, give us background
Alright.
on Tony.
Well, Tony Garzoni of the Garzoni clan. You may have heard of his younger brother Daniel. He's doing all sorts of wacky fun things in Avernus, and he writes letters all the time. He is an avid dog lover, but more avid people lover, and believes everyone can be redeemed through force or by persuasion of some capacity. He's a level 6 redemption paladin who helps defend people as well, and has a nice +3 aura for everyone now, and a pocket full of dog treats as his healer feat.
You can move through the squares that contain that statue. They're just difficult terrain.
Okay. I'll just do 1, 2. Are we attacking the Illithid, the Mind Flayer?
No, no one's attacked
No.
him yet. He's lying on the ground, kind of
Gotcha.
crawling back and trying to
Okay.
distance himself from you guys.
And he did not give Melody disadvantage, so he must not be hostile towards
That's
us.
true.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll lay it into the metal shark dude with some flails. First one is 17 for 10.
17 is what you needed.
Okay, and the second one 8 for 5.
Okay. After Tony, Clondorn. Okay, so the bishop goes. The bishop moves to here and then hurls 2 balls of flame toward Mitch.
Ooh, thank you.
First one missing him, second one also glancing off his armor. Then a door opens to the right of that bishop, and out from the door steps another Duergar.
Tom, on the right here, is that a end of the room or?
Yeah.
is-
Mhm.
Okay.
That Duergar goes to there. He's a disturbing looking guy.
They say he looks different.
Yeah, he's got blood kind of pooled on his chin and his beard. He's holding some sort of ball of flesh in one hand.
Yummy.
And he's going to go ahead and do
That's
on
hot.
Mitch. A little multi-tack, I think. Yeah, a little mind mastery first on Mitch. 12 intelligence save, Mitch. Or you're going to use a reaction to make a weapon attack for a creature you see or move 10 feet as you choose.
And it's an int save on a charm effect. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Or different anyway.
Well, at least you have +3.
Mitch made it.
Psionics.
Then this thing closes on you, Mitch, and tries to stab you with a dagger. Missing with his dagger.
Fuck.
Dawson,
Mind poison dagger. Holy
your turn,
flea.
Dawson.
Jesus, that was 39 points of damage. Good God, Togna.
Yeah, so it says diameter, and I'm like, okay, well the diameter's 20 feet, but I guess the Roll20 doesn't know what a diameter is.
That's funny. You're right.
Dawson was a scholar who came north searching to rescue a lost love, and
Togna,
Along
you
the
have
way,
an
he's
aura
trying
now?
to learn the
Oh, sorry, Dawson.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking-
along the way he's trying to learn the arcane arts in order to hold his own. But the trail of he's following has gone cold. So in more ways than one, I guess.
Ha, ha.
Moving up here and going to firebolt the bishop there. And
I'm
that
going to
looks
turn
like a
off
big
your
fat miss.
aura,
Okay.
Tony, just because it's kind of cluttering, and we are all big boys here. We can remember what 10-foot aura is.
What?
And I like seeing you guys play on
I'm in
hard
the
mode.
aura, right?
Shut up, Bruin. All right, Dawson, that misses. Anything else?
Fuck.
No? Okay.
Send the bird over and give somebody advantage.
Help
Oh,
me.
okay, be careful with that. You know these things like those birds. Use at your own risk.
Well, sure. I'll do it anyway.
Okay.
Because I said I was.
Okay.
We're gonna give Tony, no, Mitch,
Do me.
Tony advantage against the hammer.
Okay. After the bird, Rose, you hear and feel something brush past you.
God damn it.
A mumbling curse under its breath in Dwarven, and then appearing next to Dawson is the king
Whoa,
of the
fuck.
dwarves, Xardorok, and he
Oh, it's
seems
on
to
now,
be
bitch.
enshrouded in some sort of black aura. There's some sort of magic encircling him, encasing him. He does attacks with his spiked gauntlet on Dawson, missing with the first, and 19 could hit you, Dawson. Do you want to let it?
Nope, shield.
Shield spell goes up from Dawson. Okay. Xardorok is done. Rose, your turn.
Well then, Xardorok. And he doesn't appear to be wearing armor.
He's wearing chainmail.
Fuck. Well, I can take big old great swings at these guys, but I'm not going to without help. So, oh, power attack. There it is. So I will take a regular old swing at him. How does an 8 hit?
Did not hit. That
Oh,
hit.
but a critical. I'd smite that, but I can't smite.
12
But I will
points.
mark him.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and I'm actually gonna move. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'll hit him again. The butt. And then I'll
Another
crit him there.
Another 7. Got it.
And then yeah, for 7. And then I'll go here and then through Dal and I'll move there.
Okay. Another door opens. Another one of these guys encased in armor steps
Well,
through. 1,
fuck.
2, 3, 4 comes to here and multi-attacking on Dawson with a claw and hammer. Let's do hammer first.
Nice.
16 missed and claw. 17 missed, and then Pruin, your turn.
All right, Pruin
I think I
is
asked
a
not
cleric.
to unlock multiple encounters. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Shane.
No, that's okay. Pruin is a cleric of the god of Firbolgs. He is a scholar, a professor at a university in Waterdeep. He came north looking for giant artifacts. Until recently, he was possessed by a red slot egg. Tom, I need to cast Spirit Guardians. I don't want to. I need to.
I know.
And
I know how that is.
and so I need to know how I have never done that before with
So
one
you
of my
click your
characters.
token. You're going to have to identify everyone you don't want to be affected by it. And luckily, you can see all your allies right now. You want to include the Mind Flayer or no?
Oh, sorry. I was holding down my button, push to talk. The Mind Flare will not be affected by
Okay.
the Spirit Guardians, as well as all of my party, and
Okay.
I'll also not affect Mitch.
Okay. Then you can just put an aura in around your guy. I'll do it for you. 15-foot radius, even though it says diameter. There you go. So that's how big your Spirit Guardians is. So all of you see this. This doesn't do anything, Bruin, except you'll click it every time someone starts their turn. So all of you in the party see that swirling around Pruin are all these like Furbolg warriors with spears and such, stabbing and attacking and harassing all your enemies, but leaving you guys alone. So that's a swirling
Also-
miasma all around Pruin.
Nice.
Because I cast a spell, which is concentration, I dropped concentration on my suggestion
Got it.
for that hammer who's off looking for his king.
Okay,
And
click that
clearly the
button
wrong
because the
color.
hammer is starting in the area. He failed his save. He takes 10 points of radiant damage. And then he's going to attack Tony. Multi-attacking. First one's a claw attack. And second one's a hammer attack. 18 just misses Tony. Then that round is over and Mitch goes next.
Rose is going to be all kinds of yelling about focusing on Xardorok so we can stop the dragon.
I will fireball those three.
All right. A ball of flame erupts in the room. It's only a 20 by 20 room, Kirk. And go ahead and do your damage.
$37
That's
fire.
a good roll. I bet that dex save's wrong, or is it?
No, it should be higher than that, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm wrong on that.
I'm a +4 plus. It's a 15.
15? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me fix that on your character sheet. Okay, you should be good there. Okay, then we got the hammer. He's going to die either way. So he burns up, encased in that armor. Now a red hot suit armor is lying on the ground there. And then this Mind Master, he makes his save, so he takes 18 damage. What else you got, Mitch?
Well, this guy gets hit too.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything to him.
Oh, okay.
That infernal taint.
All right.
Dave said taint.
Who doesn't love taint? All right.
Your turn, Melody.
Line of the year. Okay. Should I go after that guy?
Xardorok next to Dawson? Yeah, that's probably who you should go after.
Okay.
And you should close on him in melee, that way you can attack him twice with your two weapons in case your first one misses. And then you can use, if your first one hits and you do a sneak attack on it, then I'd use my disengage to get away. Oh, you don't want to go there. You want to go to the one to the northwest, the one called Xardorok. You can go there if you want, though. It's your call. But everyone's pointing to the one by Dawson, which is
Kill this
to the
king guy.
northwest.
So, that guy?
Yep.
Okay.
So then click your token and click the rapier.
You know, that just makes me think of college.
That's a hit. Click your
It's
sneak attack.
rapier.
And then?
So click your token and you're looking for sneak attack button because you can sneak attack him because you got an ally adjacent to him. Alright, so you did 14 points of piercing damage to him. And then
Nice.
I would use your bonus action to disengage and back away. But you could use your bonus action to attack with your dagger. It just won't do much damage because you won't get another sneak attack.
Yeah, get out of there.
Come on. Is not what I wanted. Okay.
All right, after, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't quite get that far back because of the difficult terrain of the statue, but you get back to there.
Okay.
Your turn, Tony.
Let's wail on the bloody dude, one with all the blood in his beard. First one, 21 for 8.
21 is a hit.
And then a 17 for 7.
17 also hits, so 8 and 7 is 15 off. Okay, then Klondorn's turn. Klondorn is going to close.
I'm going to do spiritual weapons first on him, right?
If he enters your area. I forgot about that.
Oh, sorry.
He's back here. He's going to come
you're
to
right,
here and hurl a couple fireballs at Pruin.
Dang it, I just...
Fireball?
They're not real fireballs. 13's a miss. And 23 connects Pruin. Take 5 fire damage.
It does.
Concentration check, DC 10 con save to keep your spell going.
Good thing you're in that aura.
You're good,
In
thanks
the
to
aura.
Tony. And then this guy's going to move to there and be done. Then the Mind Master is going to start in the area. Give me some damage for that. Fails to save and is cut up by the Spiritual Guardians of Pruin. Dawson, your turn.
Oh, shit. Oh, well.
Okay, I'm gonna have a go with Shocking Grasp on the hammer there.
14
that
did
is
not
it.
get through.
That's smart.
Okay.
Nonetheless, I'm gonna back up and take those up attacks.
Okay. The Hammerer tries to get you with his claw. Missing. Xardorok. Let's see, what's his penalties for attack and also in your adjacent rows?
If he's marked by me, I believe he has disadvantage. Let me click it though, because it's not actually coming to effect.
Unwavering mark. Until end of your next turn, or till you, while in 5 feet of you has disadvantage attack other than you. Okay.
Oh.
So you would have disadvantage attack anyone other than you. Plus, he's going to provoke from you when he does. So
Is it his turn, or is he reacting?
he's reacting.
Got it. That's what I thought.
Does he want to take a hit from Rose? Not so much. So he will not take the attack opportunity. So then Xardorok goes.
Stares him down.
He turns on a Rose.
Spiritual Guardians.
Oh yeah, give me some Spiritual Guardians.
Damn
Hey,
it,
Tom,
we need the
I
night.
can't seem to move my token here.
Try and click off of it, click back on it.
That's only 10.
You might have to reload the page.
What does pop-up books?
Okay, Spirit Guardians is 10 for Xardorok. That's a Wisdom save 15. He made it. Took 5. Okay, then he's going to go to here. 1, 2.
Oh.
Then he's going to attack Pruin. Multi-attacking with a Spike Gauntlet. First one's a crit.
Ouch.
It's going to do 9 piercing plus
Might.
6 psychic. You see he regains a little bit of hit points.
Well, fuck.
That's still just
So
a DC
15
10.
total.
Pruin, yeah. DC 10 on the Spirit Guardians. Ooh, just made it.
Plus 3.
Yep. Then he attacks you again with his Spiked Gauntlet. Hitting again for 7 plus 7 more for 14 damage. He regains some hit points from that. Seems to be draining Pruin's life energy out with that Spiked
There
Gauntlet.
goes the
Maybe
And
that,
Spirit Guardians are...
and maybe that black aura all
Or down.
around him is also kind of pulling in Pruin's aura or life force. Spirit Guardians disappear. Xardorok is done. Rose, your turn.
All right. Well, I think we got to do it. I'm gonna use my inspiration to try to hit Xardorok here.
Twenty-one is a hit.
21, 22.
Big cut into Xardorok.
And let's see if we get lucky. How about a crit for more than
Down goes Zardo.
You swing the glaive viciously into Xardorok, cutting his head almost completely off his shoulders. His Chardalyn crown goes clattering against the far wall, and he slumps down dead next to the statue of his deity.
Well, that's too bad for him. Okay, that hammer is gonna go next. It's probably gonna go for Melody. So let's come down here. I'm gonna try to give him my butt. I didn't miss.
I was going to say that's what she said, but that is what she said.
Yeah, I'm finished.
After Rose, Hammer's turn. It will go after Rose. Multi-tack and claw. Critting
God
Rose for 10.
Could've been
Hammer
worse.
hitting Rose for 7. Prue, in your turn.
Could have been a lot worse.
Well, I think I'm going to channel Divinity. And that's going to be 30 hit points spread out. So I can give myself I give myself 11 to get up to 22.
Leaving 19 left.
How many does it? Let's see, 62, 31 minus 12.
Math.
Is God, I suck at math. I
Come
hate
on.
math. Math
You
sucks.
can do it.
Whoever invented math can eat dicks.
It's 5 hit points for Tony to get up to half. Bringing you down to 14 left.
All right, so 5. So that leaves me 14, and if I give all 14 to Rose,
She'll be
that
good.
puts Rose up to 26.
Yep.
Good. 26. So Rose, you're to 26,
Thank you.
and Tony, you got to go up to 5. Go up 5.
Yay!
What else, Bruin?
And then I'm gonna move.
And you can take the concentration mark off your guy. You're not adjacent to anyone yet. So, after Prue and the round's over, and Mitch, your turn.
Does he still have the damage I gave him at first with the...
He does.
Okay. Then I will get next to him and toll the dead on him
Okay.
for a strong 9.
That's a wisdom save. Made it. After Mitch, Melody. Okay, Melody, so to your west, past Rose, is one enemy. And you'd be able to do sneak attack. To your southeast, by Mitch, is another one, which you can also do sneak attack on. So either one.
I feel like we have a lot of people in this corner, so why don't I go down to help Mitch? Nope.
The
Wrong
ladies
way.
love me.
Yeah, well. Here?
There's a wall there, so if you came down to here, you could do it. And actually, I'd go to there. That way, an ally can also get in there if you want.
Fair.
So click your token, click the rapier, and then if you hit, do sneak attack. I'll tell you if you hit after you click that rapier. That is a miss. So now do your dagger. That's a hit. Now you can do sneak attack with it. So 7 plus sneak attack. Another 8, so 15 total. Okay. And after,
Can I still move?
let's see, I bet you could. Let's see where you started. You were there, so you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 2 more squares left. But if you leave his reach, you'll provoke.
Okay. Okay, I'll stay.
Tony, your turn.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, stand next to my friends. Flail. A crit for 9 and a 12 for 6.
12's miss, 9 on the crit. Okay. Clondorn. Number of you hit him now, and his robes and such seem to be hiding something more sinister underneath than just a Duergar. And he throws his mitre to the ground and takes the form of a devil. A huge 7-foot tall spined humanoid with a gigantic spine tail who looks like that, who turns his attentions to Tony, multi-attacking with his claw twice and his tail. Tail misses claw. Misses claw. Misses, he must be scared. Dawson, your turn.
He's facing a paladin of great wrath.
Mm-hmm.
Dawson is going to firebolt the hammer that I see here. There we go.
Damn.
Not a hit.
14's
Can you
miss.
owl me?
And we'll give the owl fly over and give a little advantage to Rose.
Okay, Rose, you are next. Go ahead, Rose, with advantage on the first one.
Well, with advantage then. Let's do it like this.
Ouch.
It's a 6 hit.
Neither one of those sixes hits, unfortunately.
Well then, a 25 for 7. I'll mark him, and I'll butt him. Oh, good God, that's 4 tonight. 6.
Jeez.
And marked. After Rose,
I think
his
it's like
turn.
a Tally or rogue or something.
Okay, that dwarven hammer. No one's got a spell going. So he will stay right here and attack Rose. Multi-tag with a claw. And a hammer. Both missing Rose. Then, Pruin, your turn.
I'm going to go 1, 2. You got this, Rose? 3.
Take
40
out that spell
here.
or that thing. He's the bad guy.
And I'm going to Spiritual Flame the Spine Devil. Sacred Flame, sorry.
20 on the dex save.
Damn. Okay.
The Mind Flayer moves to here, provoking Dawson if you want to take the attack. He's crawling this
thanks.
way. And he crawls to
Stay-
here.
Stay there where we can protect you.
Then he crawls to here, Rose, provoking. Prune, he would have provoked from you too if you want to take the attack.
No, the one who set him free.
That's his total movement he's done after
But
that.
we know
Mitch.
these are we know the mind flayers are bad people, right? Or are they one of the
You do
people
know
that are
that.
no longer bad?
Yeah, you know they're bad.
Fuck him.
You
I'm
know
swinging
in the
at
night they come and steal away kids and suck out their
Are
brains.
you doing it non-lethally?
15 for 19.
Dropped him. Down he
I'll
goes.
do it non-lethally. No, I don't. I
No,
just
you don't.
hack
Okay.
him and fucking.
Okay.
Rose wouldn't do that. She didn't give no shit.
Okay, Rose.
Terrible monster.
Mitch, your turn.
That's why I like him. Is this Barb Devil wearing armor? Or
Wait,
does-
why was Rose just attacking? Did I do something out of order?
Because he
I
did an
provoked.
op attack on the
Oh, he did on the Mind Flayer. Okay.
yeah,
Got it.
finished him.
Yeah, that takes care of that. Okay, Mitch.
Is the devil wearing armor?
No.
Okay. Then I will just shocking grasp him. There we go. There's 26 for 13 lightning. Does that affect?
It does.
Nice.
Melody, your turn.
Okay.
And that ate up his
So-
reaction, so he can't. He can't.
Let's go after this guy still. He's to my northwest, correct?
To your north. Northwest is Mitch.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Just swing to your northwest. It's cool. We've all wanted to at some point.
Uh-huh. And we're gonna do the rapier here.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
roll sneak attack. So that's 13 so far.
Big rolls. Big rolls.
8 more is
21.
21. The rapier's not magical. And does he resist non-magic? He does. So he takes 10 damage from that.
You can move away from him safely because of
Yeah.
the shocking grasp.
Okay. So
So
Yeah,
that
he
means you
will
can
hit you hard.
You can attack him with your dagger first, and then still move away safely. That's a hit. So that's not going to do 5, it's going to do 2, because you're not a 2-weapon fighter. And then you can move your speed to 7 and not provoke from that devil.
okay.
While you're moving, I'll have Tony start going.
No, it's not letting me.
Let's
There you go.
let's lay it into the devil. Boom.
No.
Pick it out.
Yes.
23 for 10 magical bludgeoning.
10. Let me do your movement for you, Melody, real quick. You might have gone a little too far. There's a doorway up here to the northwest of Mitch that you have to get through. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably a better way. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So did Shane kill the Illithid?
Either way, you don't get out. He did. Not Shane.
Rose.
That's Rose that you're talking about. Rose killed the Illithid.
So
Melody gets
this
out.
guy is not allowed anymore. Like, he's not there.
This guy is here. There was an Illithid. That guy with the tentacles.
Okay.
It looks like this picture, which might be what you were pointing at, is not there.
Okay.
Well, he's lying dead in the hallway, actually, is where he's at, over there.
So does that mean after this we need to kill Mitch since he had one of those in him?
Yeah.
No, mine got removed.
Tony,
Are
your
we
turn.
sure about that?
I just went.
So you say.
That's
Let's
a
open him
miss
up
and a
and find
hit for
out.
10. And did I already get the 10?
Yeah.
I did?
I already
All
went.
right. After Tony comes Klondorn, the devil. He is going to try and get rid of that pesky paladin. Multi-attack with a tail attack. And a claw attack. 22 for 6, Tony.
Yes, sir.
And
warming
Mitch,
up.
this
miss.
is when you're supposed to do the protecting fighting style.
Dawson, your turn.
Yeah, Mitch.
Yes, I'm protecting myself with defense.
Rose, am I keeping score that you've got a way to protect me here a little bit?
A little. Yeah, if he attacks anyone but me on his turn, he'll have this. Well,
All right.
I have
Well,
to
I'm going
put
to
it
go
on
over
him.
and shocking grasp him.
There you go, with some
Yeah.
advantage.
Nice.
That's what I like. Here we go.
17
man.
That
works.
16 still misses.
17
It's
hits,
better.
though.
17.
You hit. He's shocked. No reactions. Finish your move where you want. And then Rose, your turn. Oh, and give the owl, give some advantage. Probably to Rose, right?
Yep, I'm giving advantage to Rose.
Go for it,
And
Rose.
then I'm done.
All right. We will swing like that and miss. And like that. Oh, good lord. How about 25 for 6?
That hit.
And I will mark him again. I'm done.
Okay, Pruin, your turn.
All right, I'll. Actually, no. I'm going to try to Sacred Flame the armor encased, very non-dexterous character
You got him.
for 8.
8 killed him. Burned him up in that armor. Move where you want. Rounds over. Mitch, your turn.
22 for 13.
22 connects. 13 points of damage with electricity. What else you got, Mitch?
That's it.
Your turn,
'Cause you
Melody.
killed my brain.
Okay.
Just one baddie left. The devil in the room by Mitch.
Can I fight from here?
Let go of your token. I can't see where you're at. When you drag a token around, I don't see it.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah. So you'd go, yeah, you can move right next to that devil. You got enough movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't
Okay.
fight from there because there's a wall there, but you can come through the doorway and through Tony's Square into there and attack. You can go south of the devil and attack the devil from the south.
But not with my rapier, correct?
Yeah, with your rapier and dagger. That's a hit. Give me some sneak attack on that. 11, 10, 20. Does 10 points damage to him.
And if
then
you've got movement, you can move
do your
out. 'Cause
dagger. Let's see. Let's do your move 1 square time so you can see where you got. Okay, so you started there. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit him with your rapier. You can attack with a dagger, and then you can move 1 away after you're done if you want.
Okay.
So click your dagger, attack. That's a hit for another 2, which does 1. And then move 1 square away. And Tony, your turn. 20 hit for 6. Or 3. Then the devil attacking back on the paladin.
No, Tony's weapon is magical.
Oh, nice. Another 3 more. Tail attack Tony for 6 piercing. Then claw attack for 9 piercing. And then missed. And then Dawson, your turn. Just one devil left, Dawson.
One devil left. And I don't think the fire is going to do
No,
much.
it does not.
But we'll give
No.
it a go anyway.
I tell.
We
I
know
scout
that
him.
he's immune to it. We know
Yeah, my
he's immune to
fireball
it.
did nothing to him.
Well, what else do I have? Mending? I don't think so.
Chill touch.
Go shocking grasp.
I'm gonna. Yeah, but I can't even get there. I don't think. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna give Tony advantage with the bird, and that'll be that.
Your turn, Rose.
Who'd you give advantage to? Was it Mitch?
It was
No,
Tony.
Tony.
I will hit regularly then. 17 for 14.
14. That almost finishes him.
Let's try him again.
That.
22 for 13.
The devil vanishes in a cloud of black smoke, leaving you here in the room with the dead Duergar all around you. The noisy machinery coming from the room to your west is an elevator that goes from this floor up. This room that you're standing in, it has granite tablets all over, inscribed in Infernal script. Can anyone read Infernal?
I don't think so.
No,
Primordial
Primordial doesn't. No, that's it. Elementals.
Double check. No.
Okay,
Not
so without magic, you won't be able to read it.
Is it something we could take with us?
No, there are about 92 granite tablets, each weighing 50 pounds. I don't know, you can see how many of them you could stuff in your bag of holding.
Now, wait a minute. I can do comprehend language as a ritual, correct?
Yeah, if it's in your spellbook.
Yeah, do it. Nice.
While he's doing that, the only other item in the room is the mitre that the devil threw aside.
I'm going to detect magic, see if it's magic.
It is. The mitre is magical. It is illusion magic.
Oh, that's interesting.
When you finish your comprehend languages, you know you'll have to touch the writing to understand what it says, Mitch.
Okay.
Make sure Tony's next to him. I'll try to guard outside here. I'm gonna close all the doors while we're doing this. Just.
Oh, hey, can I get a dog treat, Tony?
The writing is a manifesto of sorts.
Oh no, I was muted.
It reveals that Clondorn is in the service of Asmodeus.
Real shit.
And
Hey, get away from that fucker.
in the guise of Deep Dura, you're not sure who Deep Dura is. Asmodeus is misleading the Duergar king in a plan to destroy 10 towns. But it doesn't give any reason why.
Do we see anything about the dragon in here?
No, nothing about the dragon.
You
The
said it
tablets
was-
go on and on and on, so you can spend quite a bit of time here, but that's the main gist of the important part in them.
Okay.
The rest of the stuff
did-
has to do with devil stuff.
Did
So you said
Xardorok
that,
have anything?
Asmodeus was the one who was directing Xardorok to destroy 10 towns?
Yes.
Correct.
Well, but deceiving them specifically.
Deceiving
Okay.
them by pretending to be Deep Dura.
Oh, Deep Dura. Okay.
Deep Dura.
Well, we'll let's put the crown, but it's made out of that crazy metal. Can we put that in the bag of holding and maybe be safe from it?
Sure.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You can certainly do that.
We'll obviously strip him and look for anything else, but
Mm-hmm. See what else Xardorok has on him. Look at the little Yeti tyke that you were saving. Where's Xardorok? You know, you'd think I might have like a D&D Beyond where I could just hyperlink to it and find it really fast. Okay, so he's got the crown of Chardalyn. He also has a suit of chainmail, also fashioned of Chardalyn, and a spiked gauntlet, fashioned of Chardalyn. All of which he was using in his attacks against you guys. So lots of value there. None of it detects as magical, however.
Does
Plus, when
did those
Chardalyn-
tablets make any reference at all to Oral or why she's causing this winter?
No. No mention of Oriel.
Okay.
That Chardalyn stuff is potentially dangerous because it gets tainted with
Yeah, we've had to make saves a couple times when we've handled that shit.
failed some. Yes.
I guess we go up through these doors and
So you have all the tablets here. You have the elevator that goes up here.
I think it may be time to GTFO. I mean, we dropped the guy who sent the drag. I mean, unless
You find a secret door here. Leads to a tunnel. And
I will check that out.
And then Melody, when she returned, she was being chased or followed by someone. So you might expect to find someone outside waiting in ambush for you all.
let's take that elevator, go up. I mean, at this point, I think we need to try to get to the towns and warn them about the dragon in case killing this dude didn't stop the dragon.
Although you have Xardorok's whole compound at your disposal, basically. If he has any treasure anywhere or anything like that, you'll just leave it behind.
Oh, well, let's keep going.
It's up to you guys, though. You can leave
Yeah,
it
go
behind.
through the secret door.
You can totally leave
We're
it
going
behind.
to the secret door.
So through the secret door leads into this room here.
Did the old lady dwarf Durgar, did she tell us how he controlled the dragon?
No, she didn't know.
Okay.
She did not know.
and that's not Deep Dura, right?
She,
She was a rival Durgar tribe.
none of you know who Deep Dura is for sure. None of you know
bet
much
it's
about
her.
Durgar. None of you are well trained in religion, or religion combined with knowing much about dwarves.
Not even the religious dwarf.
Mitch,
I have a -1.
that's a different kind of religion.
Oh,
Okay,
my.
Okay, what's in this room?
sorry here. Let me get you back to here. And you guys will want to take up position because, Mitch, as you're approaching the secret door at the end of the hall, you hear screams of agony coming from the other side.
Dibs.
Hmm.
Let's do it.
Well, can I move now?
Yeah. This is the position you guys are going to be in when you open that door. So, Mitch, are you opening the door?
Yeah.
I'll open it.
You'll open it? Let me back one up one then. Oop, too many. And then there. Okay. You open the door to find in the corner a dwarf shackled to a chair. Female, her flesh is covered with blisters. A pair of hooded Duergar prod her with hot iron rods, searing her flesh and causing her to bellow in agony. So we got this guy here and this guy here. Then you have a once charmed hammerer who came to find out what Xardorok was doing, but never found Xardorok. So those doors to the north are open. There's some braziers of glowing hot coals in the corners, and that's where these guys that are torturing the dwarf in the chair are heating up their iron rods. And they immediately...
So all the guy. This is the guy being tortured. The dwarf being tortured with the low health.
That's right.
Okay. Does that look like a Durgar or?
It does.
Oh, okay.
Everyone go to roll initiative.
woman.
So Duergar woman in the chair, strapped to the chair, being tortured. 2 Duergar torturing her with iron rods that are red hot, and 1 hammer dwarf there.
Nice. I needed that.
Everyone, after you've rolled, I'll need to probably fix a couple more of your initiatives because I never went and fixed them. What the hell? Okay, so Pruin's in, Tony's in, Rose is in. Melody, go to roll your initiative. Click your token, then click the initiative button. Mitch, I still need a fix. Okay, Mitch, go ahead and type in what you rolled the first time. And then, looks like Dawson I need to fix. Yeah. Dawson should be working. Oh, no. Missing that. Okay, Dawson, go ahead and type in what you rolled the first time. Then everyone should be good. Hammer's there, that's good. Okay. Okay, first Mind Master. Sees Rose in the entryway. Immediately uses his Mind Mastery to try and coerce you, Rose, to make a weapon attack versus a creature that he sees. So 12 intelligence save, Rose. You have +3 on the save, thanks to the Paladin. Then he's going to move. 1, 2, 3. Enters your reach.
Yep. I'm gonna pop him, hopefully.
That's
Right
a
in
hit.
the sucker.
Fine. Okay, and then he is done moving, right? Then
Yes.
he will go to the next guy. He also uses his Mind Mastery on you, Rose. 12 intelligence save.
I got it.
Nice, Rose. Okay, go ahead and make an attack versus Mitch. Regular attack. No.
And this doesn't take my reaction.
It does take your reaction.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
think
you're
I
done.
have it.
Yeah, you're done. Then he will go ahead and close on you. To there. 1, 2, 3, and going to Mind Poison Dagger you, hitting you for 18 piercing and psychic damage.
Damn it.
4, 5, 6 to there.
Get fucked like a tied up goat.
He's done.
What's the difference in a tied up goat and a not tied up goat?
Rose, your turn.
It can't get away.
Well, like, I guess I do feel tied up right now.
Hey, she was asking for it.
Wow.
Bah.
That was awesome.
That was really bad.
Let's see, this is a hard corner next to me?
Correct.
All right, I will go 1, 2, and I'll hit the guy to the north. 18 for 6.
That's a hit.
16 for 6.
That's a hit also.
And 16 for 5, and I'll be finished. Actually, see if I step there. Might as well do that. I've got him marked, so if I do that, he can't come there.
Tom, are the Mind Masters wearing armor? Do we hear it clanking
They
underneath their robes?
are just wearing leather armor.
Okay.
Okay. Then the hammer. Go there, enters your reach, Rose.
Well, let's see if we can do it again. Come on, hit him. There it is, 25 for 8.
8. And then he will be readied after that. Boom. Then Dawson, your turn.
Okay, firebolt on the Mind Master straight
Okay.
across from me.
Hit for
18
16.
16.
Got it.
All set.
Then Mitch, your turn.
Go to there, and I'll toll the dead on the Mind Master to the north.
15 made it.
Nice. Damn.
Melody, your turn.
Do you want to keep opening so Melody can get in here? Yeah, baby.
7.
That's what she said.
So you won't be able to make it all the way in, given the 2 guys in your way.
Mm-hmm.
You'd go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the best thing to do would probably be stay where you're at and shoot your bow at the one just to the east of Mitch. That way you don't block Tony and Pruin.
And you got sneak attack.
And you get sneak attack on that one. So click your token and then click short bow for that.
Where's East? I mean, I know where East is, but
Right,
it's not this guy, right?
Right at Mitch, right over here.
Okay. And I can flip over into him?
You can shoot at him, but you want to shoot your bow from where you're at. So you click your token and then click
Okay.
short bow.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
That hit. So do your sneak attack too.
Oh my,
Ooh,
nice.
nice. Another 11. Okay, after Melody, Duragar's turn. That's the one strapped to the chair. Tony, your turn. They don't do anything except struggle to get out.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's lay it into the ugly guy.
Okay.
24 for 4.
24 hit.
And
9 did not.
for 5.
Prune, your turn.
I'm going to move forward 1, 2, 3 to there, and then I'll try to Sacred Flame the one east of Mitch.
It
10.
is hit for 10 radiant and destroyed.
Nice job.
Pruin's
Thank you.
done. Or you can keep moving, Pruin. Round is over. Mind Master's
No, I'll
turn.
be good where I'm at.
Okay, this Mind Master here, it's got Rose, Tony, Mitch, Pruin. It'll do Mind Mastery on Rose. 12 intelligence save, or use your action to make an attack.
Okay.
You
That
made it.
makes it. And then it will multi-attack Mind Poison Dagger on Rose. 15's miss, and then Rose, your turn.
That's son of a bitch. Alright, fuck him. Just waiting for the roll. Probably gonna miss.
12 missed.
It's going real slow now.
16 hit for 7.
And a
And
16
hit for 6. Finished him.
Nice.
Alright, and actually I'm gonna... I really like those guys to hit Tony, except if I step here, either one of them comes, so I'll be able to stop them. Alright, I'm done.
All done? Okay, then the hammers go and go. He will go to there, attack Tony, multi-attack with the claw, hammer, 22 for 9. Tony?
Oof, duh.
He's done. Then Dawson, your turn.
FBI, open up. Tony, you still have 3 more than you need.
I know.
Okay, moving next up, Bruin. And firebolt the farthest Drugar.
No, he's a captive.
Well, it's a good thing you shot high anyway.
Yeah. I pulled up at the last minute.
Yeah, actually he's restrained, so you would have a 27 to hit if you wanted.
Nah, I'll pass.
Okay. Mitch, your turn.
Go up and fuck this guy up with a shocking grasp with advantage. Oh, 24 right to the sphinctoid.
24. Still alive.
Can you describe where the sphinctoid is?
Well, there's a bolt on the bottom of that armor in his rear area, and that's the sphinctoid. You change his oil and everything there.
Okay, Melody, this one's going to be tricky to get to that one next to Mitch, but you got a bonus action that you can use to dash. So if you started here and you speed of 7 and you dash, you'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you got 7 more for dashing, so you can get pretty much anywhere you want to be in the room there. And still have a rapier attack on that guy if you want.
Let's do what you said.
And missed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you can finish your move where you want. You need to be adjacent to him, I think. Oh, no, you don't. Be anywhere in the room.
You can do sneak attack?
You can't because he didn't hit, unfortunately. A 7 missed.
But you can get the hell away so he can't hit you because he has no reaction.
So...
You've only moved 2 of your 7, so you can be
here?
5 more squares. Sure. Tony, your turn.
Okay, let's attack the giant metal fuck. Let's do it again.
Why are you attacking Mitch?
Pruin, your turn.
But I will end my turn right there.
Sacred Flame on him.
Okay.
Nice job, Tony.
Got him. He's
7.
dead. Okay. So you have finished off these Duergar torturers. You have the Duergar that's being tortured still in the chair, a female.
Before we release her, we get her story. Why she was being tortured.
I'll let her go, so she's more willing to speak to us.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Talk to her. We're not gonna resume the interrogation. We're gonna.
I'll start by asking her, introducing myself as Pruin Gramalt and asking for her name.
Do you speak Dwarf? Duergar?
No, but I speak Common. Oh, you're talking about to.
Then I'll speak to her.
I imagine if she answers my question, you'll know if she speaks Common.
Well, she's learning a lot.
You two argue over who gets to hit on the tied up dwarf. Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to protect the tied up dwarf from being hit on.
Okay. So, what's your questions?
Why are you being tortured?
Start, what's your name?
My name is Nephron.
Favorite color.
Soot.
Why were they torturing you?
Did you make that up, or is that in the book?
That's in the book.
No.
I made it up.
It's
Okay.
It's totally in the book.
You can tell if it's in the book or not, Josh.
Josh knows.
Okay, I'll look it up.
They claim that I was here to that I plotted to assassinate Xardorok. But
So
that's
why
not
did you plot
me.
to assassinate him? Oh, well, that's too bad.
The priest.
Why did they think?
I think the
why did they
priest is
think you
doing
were?
it.
The priest?
Yes.
What priest is that?
The priest of Deep Dura.
Kandaron.
In the room you came from.
Klondorn.
Yeah, Klondorn.
Oh, that's.
You think he was trying to assassinate Xardorok?
That makes sense.
I think he was turning Xardorok against me. He made
Against
Xardorok
you?
think that I was
Well,
plotting
who
to
are-
kill him.
Why you though?
Goes like an
I'm the
item.
captain of the guard.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay.
Well, I got bad news for you. Maybe good news. The priest is dead.
That is good
We
news.
stopped the priest. But unfortunately, we're pretty sure that the priest convinced Xardorok to send the dragon against 10 towns, which will bring all of their armies against you. Can you help us stop the dragon before it gets there? And then we can work together to get the poison out of Xardorok's head?
You are either a very brave or a very foolhardy crew.
Yes.
I think we have some stuff that could be of help. I don't know if it's much, though.
Do you want me to go back and get Xardorok's head and see if we can get the poison out?
Next to
no.
the temple, there's a couple rooms that contain cold weather clothing, snowshoes, weapons, hammers, javelins, etc. Nothing that can get you back to Tin Towns in a real big hurry, though, I'm afraid.
How is he controlling this dragon? What is it made of?
It's made out of Chardalyn,
Right.
the black stone that he wears as a crown.
Yeah, seems unfortunate.
I don't know that there's any way to stop it except by destroying it.
Good
Or wait here
God.
for its return.
Well.
But then it'll be too late.
Are there any treasure or magic items that could assist us against the dragon?
The dwarf
Surely the
flowers of
people-
that. And
Your people
shuts
must have
up.
power pipes.
No, there's nothing that would work against that dragon, the dwarf says. But you sense the dwarf's hiding something.
Good.
Okay.
Well, why don't you? I mean, do you have any more information to tell us? I mean, we are your saviors.
So you killed the priest.
Oh yeah.
where-
You know what's crazy? The priest wasn't actually a dwarf. The priest
What?
was some kind of devil working for Asmodeus. Yeah.
I knew
We
there was
found
something
these.
wrong.
We found these tablets talking about how Asmodeus was tricking. Is trying to trick Xardorok into destroying the Tin Towns to bait him into a war.
Untie me. I need to show that to Xardorok.
Yeah, he saw it. He saw it.
He saw it?
We're afraid maybe his mind is not in a place where he's going to be able to handle this news.
Where is he?
All right, he's dead. What can we say?
Yeah, he's dead.
I tried. I can't.
What do you mean
The
he's
devil.
dead?
The devil.
We
The devil
killed
killed him.
God damn it.
Rose just kind of glares at Pruitt.
You guys are like the worst deceivers ever in the
Oh,
history of deception.
Pruitt has a -1 charisma. He's
Yeah.
just talking because
So,
he thinks he knows.
I think
He's trying to
maybe
help.
Rose and Pruin give
He's
like
trying
each
to
other
help.
disadvantage on their deception check
Yes.
by helping each other. So Rose, go and make a deception check, but not with disadvantage, just straight up.
Rose isn't lying. She'll just tell him that we killed him.
Oh, you killed him.
Yeah, he had to be stopped. He was crazed.
Well, in that sense, the devil killed him by turning him crazy.
That's You
Is
know
what I was saying.
These big guys, they talk in weird forest riddles. I don't understand it either.
The Duergar is suspicious, you can tell, but slowly nodding her head. Can you untie me?
Well, yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, you can tell how we've dealt with you. We're not bad people. We just can't allow y'all to destroy the Tin Towns.
If Xardorok's dead, and you're here, are there more dead?
Only those who tried to protect Xardorok.
There were some who helped, and they did not die. That helped us, and they did not die.
Yeah.
Why did they help you?
Well, because they didn't really want to work.
Because
with
they
us.
were like you. They, I think, recognized the madness.
No, they're allied with the broad upstairs.
Or it could be that. Yeah. That's a
Grandolpha?
possibility.
Mm-hmm.
They're with Grandolpha, who's from the other
Yep.
Duergar family.
Oh.
I don't trust her as far as I can throw her.
I think she's trying to take over Sunblight.
We didn't really trust her either, but we didn't want to have to kill. I mean, we're really trying to kill as few people as possible.
Well, can you untie me? And I need to go to the barracks. Rally the troops. Escort
where-
her out of here. And then I think we'll get our lizards and head back into the Underdark. I don't like this place.
That sounds like
We
a
still get a
good
sense that
plan.
we still get a sense that she's hiding something, right?
The sense you got, she really clammed up when you talked about treasure. Like she's hiding
Oh,
whatever treasure
okay.
the clan has. She doesn't want you stealing their gold. You get a sense that's what
okay.
that's what it is.
Maybe negotiate the treasure for.
I'm going to use my 3rd level slot because I think I'm going to get a little bit of a rest here.
Okay.
I'm going to try and cast suggestion on her and
Okay.
tell her that Xardorok wanted you to show us where the treasure is so that we could safekeep it.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw?
I believe so.
Hmm.
Oh, no good there.
She shakes that off and now for sure knows she doesn't want to tell you where the treasure's at. But she does want to get to her troops. Can you take me to your troops, to the troops? Or can I take you to the troops?
Obviously, you got some treasure. Why don't you trade some treasure to make up for our significant losses? And
Significant losses. We slaughtered 3/4 of their people.
Again, worst deceiver pair in the world.
Laughing.
Let me free. Promise not to stop us in our return to the Underdark, and I'll show you where the treasure room's at.
Deal.
Okay. She leads you out of that room
He's gonna fuck us.
to this area here, where a Duergar joins you, having been waiting there. He joins up with the captain of the guard. He says they're going to let us go. We got to gather up the rest of the troops. So she's heading to the north here. And she points to the right, and she says, there's the treasure room.
It's gonna be like a dragon.
To the north, there are the barracks with a whole bunch of dwarves in it. And they all kind of gathered together. The one that just joined up with her is eyeing you guys as she's collecting the other dwarves to join her. And she's like, and you look and you can see past these dwarves that there is a slaughter up here. In this room up to the north, there was some sort of great melee. A whole bunch of dwarves were killed in there by, it looks like, fellow dwarves. And it looks like only the ones loyal to her and disloyal to Xardorok are alive.
Oh,
That works.
yeah.
So the chamber that you see up there, there's some stools, there's 3 hexagonal tables in the middle of the hall. There's a copper keg atop each one. Braziers heaped with glowing hot coals provide light and heat. And through the smoky haze you see doors all around the walls. And dead bodies litter the floor all around, and the Duergar gathered together here, eyeing you, and if you don't stop them, are going to walk out this way. Eyeing you the whole way as they go. So if you want, you can let them disappear, and then deal with the treasure room.
Yep.
Okay, done.
Should we try to rest before we do the treasure room, y'all? Or I guess we still need to try to get back to that dragon.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
She'll be fine. She seemed trustworthy to me.
It's not our town.
That's right. Yep.
And there's 10 of them. Maybe there's 7 when we're done.
Yeah. Well, that might help with the food shortage.
All right. So the room ahead of you is supposedly the treasure vault.
Totally lied to us.
Big stone doors, not locked in any way, stand in front of you.
That seems right. We furbolgs never
Investigate it for traps.
Do you guys want to do half and half and kill those little bitches to the left and go in on top?
I like your
saying.
thinking, but I don't think we're supposed to. I want to, but Josh will cry like a little bitch. So
Pruin, you mean?
Yeah, there is something. Yeah, Pruin does not appreciate cold-blooded psychopathic murderers, being a good character.
Whoops.
All right, put the spot you want to be in when you open those doors. There are no traps on it, Mitch.
You're so fucked. Do we have any healing to go around, y'all?
I've got a of healing.
There's a greater potion healing on you,
I think I
Rose.
do too.
Greater potion healing on Tony. Regular potion healing on Melody.
Do we have anything to pick people up with? Like, do you have spell slots or lay on hands left?
I've got a greater potion of healing.
Yeah, it's...
Tony's got like 5 lay on hands.
Oh, does he? All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and use my greater. Well, yeah, I'll do it. Probably a waste, but I'd rather it be a waste than get in there and fucking die because I didn't use it.
Shane, I'll give you a 3rd level fireball.
I think that's gonna help.
Don't say it on.
All right, I'm gonna let you be the meat sack this time.
Yeah, I'll
They
open
were-
the-
All right, everyone good?
Melody, Pruin, you guys good way back there?
Yeah,
For
I'm good.
now.
You're going through
Alright.
these doors right here, so take up your spot where you want to be when you go through open those doors.
How do I pinpoint stuff?
Nope, I'm good where I'm at.
Click and hold your mouse button, your left mouse button on the screen, and it'll make a little ping.
Oh, so I'm thinking right here, Leroy Jenkins.
Close. The
Joking.
correct term is FBI open up.
FBI open up. So Melody, put your where you want to be. Pruin, put you where you want to be.
Okay.
They're opening these doors right here.
I am where I want to be.
I want to be. It's not showing. Hold on. Come on, boo. There.
Okay, and the doors open up to reveal
Find it.
that the room. There's 2 featureless stone pillars supporting the vaulted ceiling of the unlit chamber. A couple Duergar encased in exoskeletal constructions stand before a lowered iron portcullis at the far end of the room. There's squeaky pinchers clenching and unclenching in nervous anticipation. A stone lever juts out of the back wall of an alcove to your right. That's that red line there. Through the portcullis is an unlit room, so you don't see much, just darkness past there, and just a little bit of the room for you guys with dark vision. So everyone, roll initiative.
The initiative I needed this.
Since it worked, nice. Okay, and then we're gonna take a break. All right, Mitch, you're first. Go for it.
Okay. Go to there, shocking grasp. 5.
Got it. Melody's not back yet, so we'll do Tony.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had my little hidey hole and attack him twice. 16 for 9, 23 for 10.
Second one hit for 10. Okay. This is Melody could finish that one before it goes. Better let her go next. She'll come up to here, go to there, and do a rapier and sneak attack for 10 points of damage. And then a dagger for 1 more. Did I get the 10? I don't know if the 10 took or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I took your turn for you. Then the hammer goes. Hammer's attacking Tony. Multi-attacking claw. 19 Tony for 8.
Yep.
Tony goes down. Hammer on Mitch. 14 misses Mitch. And then the next hammer goes 1, 2, 3 to there. Attacking Mitch with the claw. 23 Mitch.
I will. Oh shit! I'll take it.
8 points of bludgeoning, and then a hammer 20. Misses. Then Dawson, your turn.
Move over. I can do when I get smacked, so I'll move over here and firebolt it.
The one to the north.
There it is. Firebolt the one to the east.
One to the east, that's a miss, unfortunately. Rose, your turn. Rose might not be back. Prune, your turn.
Move to there and Sacred Flame, the one north of Mitch.
He dodged it. Mitch, your turn.
What?
I just got back, Tom. Sorry about that.
Rose, your turn.
We're fighting, huh? You couldn't talk him out of not fighting
You
this,
didn't
huh?
talk him out of it, no.
3, 4, 5, 6. Well. I'll attack the one I can get to. Nope. How about a 20 for 18?
That's a hit. Good damage. Then we were back to Mitch.
And then one more coming in. Oh, a crit for
Crit for 6 more.
And I'll mark him. He's marked. Good things.
Then Mitch.
Due north.
Only 6. Then Melody, your turn.
Damn.
Either one of them, probably. And
Kill
you
the
have
ugly
advantage
one.
on both. And I think you're muted.
I can't hear.
You're muted. It worked though. So on your headphones, yeah. 18 is a hit for 7 plus do your sneak attack.
Nice.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All
Good
right.
hit.
18
Oh, yeah.
finished him.
Well done.
And then you still
You're
have
very
a
welcome, my friends.
bonus attack with your dagger if you like on the other one.
Where is the other gentleman that I like to kill?
If you go northeast 1 and then attack to your northwest.
Should I go over here now? So there?
Yep.
And with what weapon?
Dagger.
The
19
two kill.
for 1 kills him.
Nice.
We're going to stay in rounds. Tony, death save.
Okay.
He'll get better.
That's 1 success, Dawson. You muted, Dave.
Feed him his. He's got a greater healing on him.
Yeah, if I can find the greater healing, I'm gonna feed it to him.
Okay, Tony, you got greater healing going in the right arounds. Shoot, I deleted the round thing. Okay.
Kept us rounds just in case we didn't heal you.
So, yeah, I was just seeing if you did or not. So the chamber beyond the portcullis, and it's got portcullises on niches to the north and south. It's all unlit. In each one of those alcoves is an iron chest. On the north wall, just beside the portcullis, is embedded a 1-foot square black plaque with an oversized hand-shaped indentation on its face.
Oh shit. Can we go back and cut Homeboy's hand off?
You have Homeboy's Chardalyn gauntlet with you.
Oh. Well, there's a real good chance this is trapped. Probably poison. I say we leave Mitch, who's got a bunch of hit points, in here to do it.
Yep.
And like, let's all legitimately get out, because there's a couple of us that are low enough. If we got hit hard enough, we could die outright.
Okay. You gonna put the Chardalyn gauntlet in there, Mitch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you do, the portcullis lifts.
Nice.
I'm on mute.
You're
What
not on
if-
mute. You're not on mute.
Oh.
Yep, now you are. You have 24 out of 24 right now. That's that green bar on your token.
Okay.
Okay, so the portcullis lifted, and as do all the other portcullises in the room, Mitch, giving you access to those iron chests in every chamber.
Hey,
Each-
go ahead.
Each
Finish
chest has a built-in combination lock with 3 tumblers that bear tiny dwarvish runes representing numerals from 1 to 9.
Well, the deal that had all the 3 number combinations.
That is correct, and you can have inspiration, Mitch, for remembering that from a month ago.
That's pretty
Ah!
impressive.
Nicely done.
So, yeah, it's
I
quick
didn't
and easy
remember
to
that.
open them each up. So chest 1, the one to the northwest, contains a dozen stoppered gourds, each holding a pint of a fiercely hot liqueur made from fire lichen, which grows in the Underdark. Each can be sold to a tavern keeper in 10 towns for probably 10 gold.
Nice.
Chest 2 holds a gold mask shaped like the visage of a male drow. That's a dark elf. Worth 750 gold, lying on a bed of 350 gold coins. The next chest contains a silver chalice shaped in the likeness of a spider and inlaid with 8 obsidian eyes, worth 250 gold. Next holds a bundled up gray spider silk robe sewn with dark mental eyes, wrapped inside which is a wand.
Whoa.
The next contains a folded dark spider silk cloak. That's the only thing in that one. The next holds an amber headdress set with 3 large purple pearls worth 2,500 gold pieces. The next contains a 2-foot-tall stone statuette of Demogorgon. 2-foot-tall stone statuette of Demogorgon that weighs about 50 pounds.
Just the thing to brighten a room.
Anyone want to pick that one up and put it in your guys' bag of holding?
No.
You sure?
No, I'm
Yes.
Yes.
Melody, you want to go over there and pick it up?
Seems pretty
Sure.
Okay.
No.
You catch the statue's eyes. Make a charisma saving throw. We'll say you have the paladin nearby. So you get to add your +3 bonus to this.
That
So
was
click your
that was
token.
shady shit. You're not going to get trimmed for a month.
Click your token, and then click the CH button.
CH12.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. All right, so that's a 13 on your saving throw. So you contract a random form of short-term madness.
Ah!
Oh, it's short term. You'll get better.
Lasting for 6 minutes, you are unconscious. So you fall unconscious when you catch the eyes of Demogorgon. Demogorgon's a demon prince who looks like a
Hey.
2-headed ape with 2 baboon heads and tentacles for arms.
I'll destroy the statue if it
Okay.
makes it go away
You
fast.
smash the statue up. It's not worth anything. It's just made of stone. The last chest, I'm going to need everyone to take up positions where you're going to be standing. It's the chest in this chamber here. Yeah, right there. So I'll assume you wait till Melody's back to consciousness, and then get ready to open that one up.
Tony, be over where I can be in your aura, please.
Oh. Excuse me.
Everyone good where they're standing?
I can't move, right?
You can move. They wait till you're conscious again. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
And Rose had suggested that those without a lot of hit points not be in there in case something's trapped, because dwarves like to trap their stuff.
So
Step way to fuck back.
Yeah. You can come stand out here with like
Here?
Pruitt and I. Or way back here with Pruitt and I.
I don't know where Pruitt
Oh,
and
I'm
I
sorry.
are.
I is Rose.
Oh, okay.
We're way back.
Generally,
Just in case
if you're
it's a
behind
fireball or-
Shane's character, you are safe.
Yeah. You might actually be in like last week's adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're on the map for.
Now, if you're too far
different
back, a character by the
modules.
name of Bag of Dicks will pop up and
Yep.
sneak attack you.
Yep.
BOD.
Hey, Dave, did you use one of your greater healings on me, or did you pop the one off my doggy bag?
He used yours, Tony. Your free one.
Fucking mine's gone too.
Okay. Inside the chest, you see a Smurf Neblin skeleton encrusted with a yellowish mold, which releases its spores as soon as the chest lid's opened. So that's going to get just Mitch. So pretty good. Got a dwarf in the poison. 15 con save, Mitch, or you're going to take some poison damage. You have advantage on the save.
And 3.
You got this.
Well,
Double ones.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
no problem. You cough and wave it aside, no problem. Embedded in one of the skull's eye sockets is a false eye made of moonstone worth 75 gold. Alright, so you gathered together all those riches and all those items that may be magical. And now you have explored basically everything except for a couple rooms down here. Do you want to explore any more down here?
Fuck. Oh, what do you guys think? Keep looking? I say at this point, I mean, I think all the dwarves have left. We just run the risk of triggering traps, I think. Or those iron guys, which are apparently
yeah,
robots.
we'll head back.
Okay.
Did we find out how to stop/control the dragon, or is it?
There's no way to control it, you know, you just have to destroy it.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. So you head
We're
back.
level 6, so we're fine.
You're good. You head back to the entrance.
Wait,
And-
we weren't going to switch? We weren't going to check the other rooms?
Yeah, let's check the other rooms. We didn't
Okay.
clear this thing out just
I
to
still have a
leave.
potion.
Have you ever played this game?
I'm hoping we find something that'll kill control the dragon.
Okay.
I still have a potion of greater healing and unlimited cantrips.
If you don't care what order, I'll do the order for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. Down here is a guest quarters.
Or is here?
I'll show you in a second.
He'll ping us around, probably.
Okay. So right down here, guest quarters. 2 beds stand against the south wall of the room. One with a yeti hide draped across it.
I got this.
At the foot of each bed is a stone chest next to a stack of 5 sealed copper kegs. The room is heated and illuminated by glowing coals in stone braziers. The kegs contain Dark Lake Stout, a mushroom ale,
Gross.
and there's nothing else of value there. To the north, this is a barracks room. Oh, shoot. Okay, to the north, we got a barracks room up here. This is where the carnage took place and all the Duergar battled against each other. Nothing of value in there. Over to the northwest, we have a prison hall. Right up here. When you come up there, The dark corridor has narrow iron doors along the north wall, and similar doors at each end. An iron crossbar seals each door, so they're all locked from this side. You hear loud banging from one cell, causing the bar on its door to tremble in its brackets. From another cell comes a gentle tapping sound.
Let's check them out.
Okay. Loud banging or gentle tapping first?
Tap, tap, taparoo.
Yeah, gentle tapping.
Gentle tapping. Okay.
Let's work our ways into this.
A 10-towner is gently tapping at the wall. Scrawny human, in a dirty loincloth, mud and grime under their nails. Small malformed ears, pointy teeth. Kind of typical of a person from Dugan's Hole. They kind of inbreed with goblins some.
Oh.
He says, "Thank you for saving me. Are you going back to 10 Towns?
Yes.
We are.
Can I go with you?
Sure.
Can you stop that infernal tapping? It's driving me crazy," the loud banging continues.
Oh, we can certainly try. Do you know what's making it?
I don't know what it is. Probably a troll. I'd be careful.
Oh,
If it's a troll, he's packed in there.
yeah.
We'll open it.
Okay. Inside is a Goliath. Kappa
You know
Nuke is my name. Tall tree of the Thunlakalaga clan. Where is my axe?
Kappa Nuke, what?
Kappa Nuke Tall tree of the Thunlakalaga clan.
We haven't seen an axe. Is it?
Have you seen a weapon store? And you have. There's weapons and cold weather gear stored down by the temple.
Yeah, there's weapons.
Come to think of it, you did see an axe that seemed kind of out of place there amongst them.
We did.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Okay, thank you. I'm
You
going
want
to
me
take some of
to
that
come-
armor too, and some of that cold weather gear. I'm going to go back to Worm Doom Crag. Do you want to go?
Oh, what's that?
We need to stop a giant Chardalyn dragon from destroying 10 towns. Is that something that your people can help us with?
No.
Then we bid you adieu.
Good luck. You are brave. So Kappa Nuke departs. What is this guy's? Pico. Pico Quint is your 10-towner guy.
What's up, Pico?
Pico Quint. Okay, then over here to the west, you have off the north end of the very big cave, a tunnel that leads into the Underdark. Spurring off of the big cave, you got numerous little mine caves. And I'm going to need you guys to give me a marching order coming into one of these mine caves. We'll do this one here. Lead person getting to about right over here. I'll move you guys for you. Hold on. A lot easier for me to do it than you to do it. Except for Kirk, who's ahead of the game. Okay, so you're going down these tunnels, these little mine shaft tunnels, and you're right there. Everyone good where they're standing? Go 2 to the west, Mitch. Everyone else take your position behind Mitch after he goes 2 to the west.
Come on, Tagna.
Togna, surely you'd want to be right by me. Yes.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Diagonally from where you're at to the southwest?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it. Don't. Oh, in the future? You cannot. It's a hard corner. You have to go through Dawson, then west. Okay. Okay. When you get to there, Mitch, you turn the corner and see a disturbing sight. A strange little creature attracted to you like no other thing ever has been attracted to you.
The kid.
Oh shit!
We found a friend.
Roll initiative.
It's Mitch's Achilles heel.
It's Mitch's bane.
That's awesome.
They could smell Mitch coming from a mile away.
Yep.
Okay, but Mitch, you're pretty quick. And Tony, you're first. Tony?
I've been muted for quite some time. Okay. From here, can I throw a javelin at it?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2. A crit for 11 and a 9 for 8.
9 missed. The 11 damage doesn't quite kill him. Okay. Anything else, Tony?
No, that's it.
After Tony, Rose.
Well, Tony, you want to? Well, I can't do anything. I'll stay here.
So, nothing?
Yeah, I'll dodge.
Dodging. Mitch, your turn. Watch Mitch throw a fireball at it.
Toll the
Dead. Wisdom save. Dun dun dun. Does not get him. What else, Mitch?
Well,
Holy
I'll stay there because I'm harder to hit. Now, Tom, before I do that, he has to hit me for it to damage my armor, correct?
I guess we'll find out in a second.
Okay.
I don't know. And I'm not looking it up until I make my attack. Pruin, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and Sacred Flame, the guy.
Sacred Flame, Dex save. You got him for 10 radiant.
10.
Then the Rust Monster's turn.
I'm going to protect the first attack.
Protecting the first stack. Okay. Okay. It reaches out.
It's going to be dexterity saves, isn't it?
He's pretty good at Dex.
Okay, Rust Metal. Rust Metal, non-magic weapon. Antennae. Okay, here we go. Okay, so corrodes non-magic, so it's reaching out for your armor. Corrode non-magic ferrous object in 5 feet if not worn carried. It's automatic. If a worn carried, 11 dex save to avoid.
Okay. I will.
How did you know that, Josh?
Just makes sense, doesn't it? Armor classes.
I'll use my inspiration.
Okay. You are good. Take the inspiration off. You dodge it. It doesn't start destroying your armor. And Dawson, your turn.
Dash over here. That's
Dash
it.
there, okay. After Dawson, you hear some movement coming, Dawson.
Excellent.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At least you're not wearing armor.
You might have thought that was a dead end.
Yeah.
Did you think that was a dead end, Dawson? No? Okay. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It comes to there. You don't have any armor. You don't have any shield. It will just bite you. It's a miss. And then you hear more movement coming from further away in the tunnels. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Melody, you hear it coming around the corner behind you. You turn and look, and you see another one of those little beasties down there. Round is over. Tony, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, Melody, did you roll initiative? Roll initiative. I don't think you rolled it.
No.
13. There we go. You could have not attacked that one. You would have gone before Dawson. There would have been another one to attack, so we'll just skip that round for you. Tony, your turn.
I can't
Throw
move
a
her.
javelin.
You'll be
at
able to go on your
the
turn here. She'll be the
northern
third person.
of ones. A 21 for 4.
That's a hit. Still up.
Still alive.
Yep.
7. And then I'll move.
Each one of these javelin attacks that's hitting is going to be damaging your javelin, just for reference.
Okay.
Every time it gets hit, any non-magic weapon that hits it corrodes. So all your javelins are -1 now.
You didn't want those javelins anyway.
Yeah, I can get some new ones, you know.
Okay.
I'll stay where I am.
Rose, your turn.
Well, shit.
You're actually in a safe spot.
Yeah, until they come. I don't know. There's more coming, I figure. Shit. Well, friends need help. And come here. That's within 10 feet. I'm gonna pop old boy in the head. I have no idea what that armor class is. Let's see if we get lucky. How about a 16 for 23?
Hit. 23, almost killed it.
I'm gonna give him the butt. I'll give him the baby butt though.
Miss.
And we'll do him again.
Miss.
How about 11? We're gonna zero in on that easy.
After Rose comes Mitch.
So I'm gonna come over here.
I will toll the dead again on that one.
Toll the
due
dead,
north.
wisdom save.
Jesus.
Very, very wise Rose monster. Melody, your turn.
Oh crap.
Well, the good news is you got an owl adjacent to the one to your east. You can move to the west and shoot a bow at either one of the ones to the west.
It's gonna eat the owl.
Which one?
Mine, please.
Which one is yours?
Mitch
Me.
is to the west.
They're both to the west.
Mitch is further
Northwest.
west. And north.
Northwest. Okay.
You need to go further, so click your token and hit the arrow key left 2 more times. That'll get you in a position where you can see the one north of Mitch. And you have enough movement to get there with your 7 squares of movement. And then click your short bow button to shoot your short bow at him. That's the far right button on your token. So left click your token and then click on the short bow button. Click off your token onto the screen anywhere, and then left click on your token, and then click the short bow button on the top. So see the gray bar across the top of the screen?
Let's say the 8.
Bonus action you could dash with and move 7 more squares. That's your turn.
Where?
Anywhere you want. You can stay where you're at, move somewhere else, whatever you want to go.
But I can't do any more attacks.
No more attacks.
You're safe there, though, Melody.
After Melody. Prune, your turn.
I'll try to Sacred Flame the one north of Mitch.
One to the north, dex save.
God.
Dodged it.
Oh.
Attacking Mitch. Dex save, Mitch. No problem. Mitch dodges it again. Dawson, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna Shocking Grasp the one to my south there. There it is.
10's a miss.
That
What are you
looks
gonna do
like
with your owl?
kind of a miss. I'm gonna fly it all the way over here.
Okay, then we got a rust monster coming. South of Dawson, trying to bite Dawson.
I'll protect it.
That's a miss. And then we got a rust monster coming from the east. 1, 2, 3 rows.
Yep, I'll do it. I hope. Hit that son of a bitch. Yeah.
Got him for 6.
Sit down.
He tries to close. His little antennae are waving,
He wants mama.
trying to get to you. He's readied if he ever gets
Ready
close
for
enough
minimal damage.
to antennae you. Rust monster's done. Tony, your turn.
Oh goodness. Let's do javelin to the one on Mitch.
Miss.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Miss. Finish move where
That
you
is
want.
the
Rose, your
toughest
turn.
rest monster ever.
Fuck. Yeah, I'll come to here, and that one that's south of, I believe that's Dawson. See if we can finish him off. That's not going to do it. How about a 20 for 9?
That did it. Done.
And then I'll move here, and I'll try to do that one who's ready. 12. Okay. And with that being done, let's
Close
see.
a miss.
2, 3,
Mitch, go ahead.
Shocking Grasp. There we go.
Finished. Finish move we want. Then Melody, your turn. There is no one adjacent to that rust monster, so you don't get any advantage on attacking it. But you have inspiration. You could use to attack it with advantage, unless you want to save that for the dragon or something like that.
Hint, hint. Damn dragon.
So I would just click your token and click the short bow button to shoot your short bow at that rust monster.
You could ready until it got next to something.
Yeah, you could come to here, ready in action for if it closes on Tony, or here, but that's not going to help you if it doesn't come after Rose.
She'd want to do the bow, though, because her rapier would get damaged.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd want to shoot your bow no matter what. So to shoot your bow, you click your token and click the short bow button. That's a miss. Then I'd move behind Pruin if I were you. That way you give Pruin room if he needs to get to anything. After Melody, you can move while someone else is going. Pruin, your turn. You can keep moving. Just because someone else has started their turn, you can finish your move where you want.
I'll Sacred Flame the readied one.
Dex save. You got him. 4. 8.
Who's Pruin?
Pruin, see the names on him? That's the one just to your west.
I can't see it.
It's just
a
to your
good-looking
west.
one.
That's the ugly fucker with the little potion bottle to the left of
Eh.
it.
So there.
Yeah, that's good. Pruin is done. Did 8 radiant, which I got. Dawson, your turn.
I'm gonna around the corner here. Bolt.
Ooh, hit for 10.
20 for 10.
Nice. Okay, that rust monster
And then
flees. Flees off into the darkness, and they're fast. They move at a speed of 40, so he gets a long ways away. Probably around the corner and everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, way around the corner. Okay, that encounter is over. So each of these little tunnels here, they are just got some mine tailings in them, some discarded rock and pieces of ore, but nothing of too much value here. And that completes everything below.
Nice.
Oh, here. This is like a stable for giant riding lizards over here.
But they're all gone now, right?
Nothing of value there.
Because
You
They
said
took
that one gal said she was taking it.
They haven't left yet though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you always haven't done anything. You haven't rested or anything, so they're just now probably up there talking still. So you take the elevator up to the second floor here, and you can head on out if you want, or you can take the elevator up to the third floor.
Woof.
Have we
Well,
been to the third floor yet?
Third floor, assuming you go up there, is
Yeah. Sounds like you know us.
it has two big, huge mechanisms that open up doors that the dragon flew through. If you look up at this picture here, see if I can share it.
doors at the top. That's where the TIE fighters go in.
So you see that row of windows at the very top there, and there's some doors between them. That's the level you're at
Oh,
when you
right.
go to the very top.
Mm.
And the
You
dragon
know
went
nothing, Jon Snow.
flying up through those doors. So you can shut them, make it harder for the dragon to return.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the dwarves leave you be. They're all gathering together with Grandolpha to make their way back into the Underdark, and that's it. That's everything in Sunblight.
Okay, so we
Where's
exit
Khaleesi?
Where's what?
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi.
She's blowing the mushroom head in this throne room.
Fair.
When you return back to the outside, you're expecting to see someone out there, and indeed, over the sound of the wind, you hear the barking of dogs. Through the blowing snow come 3 wooden sleds pulled by canines as big as wolves, in fact bigger than wolves, and they look like they might be undead. The closest driver calls out, a human all bundled up in furs. You can't tell much about them. Can we be of service?
Who are you?
I'm Valine Harpel. Who are you?
I am
I'm-
Ian Gramont, cleric of.
He's the guy
Wait,
with
wait,
the shitty
John-
charisma.
I'm Melody of Yetis.
I followed you,
we're the
Melody.
Mighty
That's how I
Six.
found this place.
How?
I followed Melody. I followed
Oh.
her here, and I waited for you to come out. I suspected you all were here. I've heard of your exploits in Ten Towns. Ten Towns is in danger. A dragon
Yeah.
is assaulting Dugan's Hole as we speak.
Can you
Yeah.
get us back there quickly?
I can.
Well,
Jump
hot dog.
aboard these sleds, and my dogs can race us back. We won't get back in time to save Dugan's Hole, though. Where should we
That's
go?
What was his name again?
This is Valine Harpel.
So thinking back to the map that showed the attack route, can we tell them which place is next?
So here's the map that shows the attack route.
Oh, here we go.
I really am not getting anything.
Good mead.
You should see
Good
it now.
need.
Do you think we can get to Goodmead in time? I'll ask her. Like we think we're gonna tell her the route.
No, our best bet is Easthaven.
All right, let's get to Easthaven.
It's a straight shot there. We don't have to go around the Red Waters. We might just beat the dragon there.
Are my people there?
No, the Yetis are in the mountains in the spine of the world.
All right, and is there any way that you can send people on to Bryn Shander and let them know? Do you have an
Out-
extra sled?
Out of her sled. So she's got 3 sleds. They're piloted by her and 2 kobolds. Actually, 2 kobolds pilot each other's sled. And she's got a couple of kobold zombies with her. And she says, well, if you think it fair, I could send 1 sled to Bryn Shander. There's enough room for all of you in the 2 remaining sleds if you want.
Well, that way they could start warning the other towns and not depend on us in case we don't make it out of Easthaven. So they can start evacuating, Targos, Bremen, down the line. They might even be able to send someone to Caer-Dineval.
I think that's very smart. I will do that. I'll send one to Bryn Shander and tell them to spread the word.
All right.
And Rose, you can have inspiration.
Cool.
So inspiration for Rose. Okay. On the trip back, you guys can stay bundled up in the sleds and get an extended rest.
Yay.
Yay.
And
That's good news.
you will get to 10 Towns, Easthaven, just before the dragon gets there.
Time enough to get splint armor?
There is no time to buy anything yet.
Okay.
So go ahead and do an extended rest. So what that means is you'll all be all at full hit points. Melody, you're already at full, so you don't have to do anything.
Tognan, you going to cast aid?
Hmm?
Was it you that casted aid last time?
I'll cast aid. It was Pruin who cast aid.
Thank you.
Oh,
So I will cast aid on Mitch, Tony, and Rose.
good. How much? 5?
Yes.
And then
Now, Tom, we couldn't loot any of the plate armor off the dwarves, correct?
You did, but none of it's of actual plate armor.
Okay.
damn you, AL, damn you.
On the way up, can I start casting Find Steed?
I think that's just like 10-minute casting.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, and I will summon a Mastiff whose name is Fido. Fido Gerzo.
Love it.
Did you want an animal big enough to ride or just a companion?
Just a companion.
Okay.
But big enough to terrify other people.
Oh, that's great.
He's got the whole
Can
dog
summon
thing,
a
remember?
non-
He's was artificially inseminating the dogs at the last camp, you remember? So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Josh loves it. It seems like there's another of me.
His name is Fido. I'm pulling him out of a weird pocket dimension. He's kind of looks more like an American bulldog, just very big and beefy and lovable.
Okay.
And I get brain back.
You got
Okay.
the brain back.
Although, can Fido participate in combat with his very weak 5 HP and 12 AC?
You can if you want him to.
Hmm.
The problem with having a companion as a paladin is you can't nearly protect him as well as you can protect a mount.
Yeah.
But
Why
you
don't
can
you
have
summon a horse and let Rose ride the horse?
Now, thematically, you could do a horse and then have it be like a giant
dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have a war horse that's just reskinned like a dog.
It's kind of like how you can have a owl that looks like a hawk.
Exactly.
You should take a giant war dog.
Yeah, we're gonna go giant war dog instead.
Giant
I
war
did not
dog,
know
okay.
that was an option.
We'll use the Mastiff Mini here, but I'll
What
change
about
it
Clifford?
to represent a
Good boy.
war horse.
Like Clifford. He's a big red dog. Strike fear in the hearts of your enemies. Your
They used to
blood
have that at pools, and people would like climb on top of it. It was stupid.
I'm really gonna have to brush up on mounted combat then. 'Cause I have no idea how that works.
There
You
we
can
go.
use his speed, but you can't then use your speed. Tom only allows one movement between the two of you.
Yeah.
There's some quick reference stuff on mounts for your reference.
Thank you.
And as a war horse, you'll have 19 hit points.
And I don't know if you get the benefits yet of if you're on your mount where any self spell you casts on both of you.
Do not know.
Or is that just greater steed?
No, that's fine, Steve.
Okay. I think it's under the spell, actually.
There's the spell for you. I want to say it's some sort of paladin thing.
In the Find Steed, it says, while mounted on your steed, you can make any spell you cast that only targets you also target your steed.
Spells that target only you can also target steed. Yep.
So
Okay.
Less are curing things.
So I'm going to grab all you guys and move you. You make it to the outskirts of Easthaven just before the dragon gets there.
Oh, hey, Tom, would my spells swap out the ones I picked?
Yep.
Do you have them invisible where you can make
I
them
do.
visible? I knew you were on top of your fucking game.
That's
you
right.
Scumbag.
So Mitch, if you just shift and double click your token, it'll take you to the character, then you go to attributes and abilities, and you'll see counterspell there, just grayed out, or not grayed out, but unchecked.
I don't know where you took my character.
That's a good question. I just checked it. I just checked it for you.
Okay.
And you guys are all right here. On the outskirts of Easthaven, the first of the dwellings on the outskirts of Easthaven. When you see the dragon coming, you hear the crowd, people screaming and running for their shelters. You can cast spells before the dragon gets to you that are shorter duration, but that you might want to have recast. You don't want to do anything that's by rounds, because the dragon's anywhere from 1 to 10 rounds away when you first see him.
And we know roughly where he's coming from, so we could set up a possible ambush to get a sneak attack?
You don't think so.
Okay.
He's already in combat, so there's no first friend of combat for him. So yeah, this is what you see coming.
Holy crap.
People are running for their lives. Women and children are yelling and screaming. Men are throwing everyone aside to get out of the way. The dragon's like shooting beams of radiant energy out of its mouth, which is more like a grill than a mouth. And everyone go and take up a position you want to be in. The dragon's going to be coming from the south on this map here.
Fuck.
Oh, the other thing about being on your mount, it extends your aura also because you're in all squares.
Oh, is that right?
Where are you going, Tony?
Right about there.
Boom.
More than likely, it's a dragon. It's got a breath weapon. Do we want to spread out a little more than we are?
Well, based on the picture, doesn't look like it's like a lightning bolt type.
Let's not spread now. God damn it. Let's go back where you were, Mitch.
Well, I'd like to be in the aura, but yeah.
You are in the aura.
Oh, I am now, yes.
And so if it can only take the 3 actions: dash, disengage, and dodge. Can it take a disengage action on my turn, so we do like kind of drive-by hits? Or is that not how that works? Was that on mute again?
No,
No,
I heard you. Tom's thinking about that one, I think. Tom may be muted. I think he might be smacking Melanie. She got out of line.
Wow.
Well, Dave once taught me, you only tell them once with your mouth. He said that's the Chicago way, the Chi-Town way.
Alrighty. So once you're happy where you're standing, go to roll initiative.
Motherfucker.
Look at that, critting it. Got an 18.
Jesus, that thing's gnarly.
That's bad.
Does that mean everybody or?
Yeah, roll initiative for Melody too.
Blaze says it looks like Mecha Godzilla with wings.
It is. Nice.
I'm sorry, Ghidorah without 3 heads.
That's even better. Okay, Mitch, you're first. It's 40 feet in the air, soaring down upon you guys.
Well, when in doubt, fireball.
Fireball.
Oh,
Huge
38.
burst of fire erupts in the air. 15 dex save for the dragon.
So a whole
It
bunch of
fails it. It takes, hold on.
Tom, don't rain on my parade. Say it takes 38.
I'm guessing the answer to that question is yes, but let me find out for sure.
all my screens.
Alright. Damage immunity. Not to fire. And damage resistance. Not to fire. So it takes full 38.
And I will stay there to draw its wrath.
Prue, in your turn.
All right. Pruin is going to cast as a bonus action. Oops. Fucking thing. I hate that. Okay. Bonus action, spiritual weapon right next to it. And that'll only be a 9 to hit. So
Okay,
I doubt
that's a
that
miss.
hit work. And then as an action, Sacred Flame on it.
Dex save. 16. Tony, your turn.
Pruin's going to move back.
So Roll20 decided to just reload itself. So, I don't quite know what all's going on.
There's a giant metal dragon.
Yeah. So Tom, I asked a question, and I don't think that you were on your headset when it asked, but the mount that I control can only take dash, disengage, and dodge. Does that mean on its turns, it can disengage, and then we essentially do flyby attacks?
Correct.
Okay. So we'll have the horse disengage.
The dragon is 40 feet in the air right now, though.
It is 40 feet in the air right now.
Yeah.
Both of us will just dodge, and I'll spread out a little bit for it to land.
Okay.
So,
Melody, you'd have no one adjacent to it, but it will get within short range for your bow. You could take, anytime you want, your inspiration to grant yourself advantage, so you do get a sneak attack. So what would you like to do?
Yeah, Melody, fuck it up.
Of course. Love to. Tom,
What would you like to do?
is this thing?
What was that?
Can I do this?
Yeah, do you want to shoot your bow at it? No, the dragon. Pan your screen up a little bit. You'll see the giant dragon to the south. Right click and drag with your mouse to pan your screen around. Right click and drag. Right click and hold down your right mouse button and drag. There you go. That's it. Scroll down. There you go. That's the thing. So it's 40 feet in the air though, so you can just shoot your bow at it. So take up the spot you want to be in, preferably not by other people so it can't breathe on more of you at the same time. And then do a bow attack. Uh, 20 is a hit. For 8 points of piercing. Looks like your magic weapon does a little bit less damage, so it does 4 points of piercing to it.
Oh, Tom, I thought she was using her inspiration to get sneak attack. It'd be a crit.
No, she didn't say she wanted to.
Oh, I think she did.
All done? Or do you want to move some more? I would... I would duck into the alley between the two buildings to the northeast of you. Yeah, up there. You want me to help you move up there? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you get up there in that alley and you got a little better chance of not getting a breath weapon directed your direction. Okay, Dawson, your turn.
I'm gonna hit it with a fireball.
Ooh, another fireball coming.
Boom.
27 points, 15 dex save for half. Dragon greens right through another ball of flame, taking 27 more fire damage. Finish your move where you want, Dawson.
Are those squares to the south with that little fence? Are they difficult terrain or
Yeah,
terrain?
generally if there's any terrain, it'll be difficult.
Okay.
Tony, you didn't want to stay over in the Aura Plenty area. Okay.
No.
Okay, good.
All right, the dragon. Done, Dawson.
I think if he wanted to, Kirk, he would have.
Okay, the dragon will... Let's see, how long is this breath weapon? That's pretty long. He comes crashing down to the ground level, disturbingly close to you, Melody. Smashing this building beside him, basically under his feet. Lines up a breath of radiant damage going to the west. So it's going to go through Mitch and Rose and Dawson squares. It's like 120 feet long, this breath weapon. And it does 30 points of radiant damage, 16 dex save for half for all of you.
Oh, good.
And who all was that? I'm sorry.
Mitch and Rose and Dawson.
I'm gonna spend that inspiration there.
And
that aura.
16 dex save.
and I will give +4 to my save,
Nice.
so I make it.
I guess I'll use my inspiration.
Okay.
Fuck.
30
And I'm at
points of
half health.
radiant. Dragon, so he's down to the ground level. Smashed this building under his feet. Did that breath. I think he has to... No Malibu presence, so he does his breath. So he's done. Rose, your turn.
He's still way up in the air.
No, he crashed down to the ground level. Smashed this building into rubble by his feet.
So,
3, 4, 5, 6.
how do I do this?
It's Rose's turn right now.
I know, I'm on mute.
You're not on mute, actually, right now.
Call him an asshole.
Asshole.
Go ahead, Rose.
Yeah, I'm trying here. It's... And I'll dodge. Did you hear that, Tom? I'm moved and dodged.
Gotcha. Rounds over, and Mitch, your turn.
I'm going to get knee deep in his shit,
Okay.
and then I'm going to throw another fireball on.
All right. Fireball incoming. 24 fire damage. Dex save of 6. Takes all 24. And then Pruin, your turn.
Bonus action. Going to move this down to there. Can that attack from there, since it if it moves down into that space because it's crushed rubble now?
We should give it an altitude so you know where it's at. Let's see here. I'm going to turn the nameplate on. And its altitude, you would have had to been... You can get to him. You would have had to been
Okay.
at least 35 feet to attack him the first time. And you can only move 20
Right.
feet. That gets you
And
down
so-
15 feet. But luckily he's 20 feet tall, so you can still get him.
Perfect. So first, the attack with spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That's going to be
Nice.
a crit for 17.
Ooh, 17 force. Nice.
And then for my action, I am going to cast Guiding Bolt on it.
Okay.
That's only going to be an 11.
Does
to
not
though.
hit. Okay, after Pruin is Tony.
Okay, Tony will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of do like a little gallop hop over the fence for 5 and 6. Can I reach Rose while on my mount?
Yeah,
Or would I need to dismount?
you can.
I'll do like a flyby lay on hands for 20 on
Okay.
her.
Ooh.
Then finish your move where you
And-
want. And then Melody. So Melody, you got an ally adjacent to it. So I'd close and use melee on it. Your rapier and your dagger. And it's your turn. So first you need to move 1 square south to attack, and then from there a 15 is a miss. Then I'd attack with my dagger after that.
There you
hit,
go.
then you get to do sneak attack on top of the dagger hit. So 8 points of total damage. It resists non-magic, so it does 4 to it.
It's 11, Tom. 11 and 5 drops it to 5.
It's only 8 because she doesn't get her dex bonus on the dagger
Oh.
offhand. Okay, after Melanie, Dawson, your turn.
Down there. I'm gonna tap Rose with haste.
Ooh, nice.
Oh shit!
You are hasted, Rose, the dragon. See if it recharges that breath weapon. It does. Moves over Melody. 1, 2, 3, 4 to line up a radiant blast on Mitch and Tony and the dog.
No.
You guys take 24 radiant, 16 dex save for half.
Okay. I made. And do I roll 1 for the
Roll for the
horse?
dog too, yep.
And it gets a +3 for my aura. Oh no. I think 8 is much less than 16.
Mitch, I think you might have accidentally cast Fireball after you did an arcane deflection last round.
No, I've gone. Oh, I can only cast. Yeah,
So just remember
I'll
to
take
use
another.
cantrips next time.
I'll take another 15 damage.
You want to do that? Okay. Okay, the horse. So horse failed his saving throw. He's going to take 20. Well, he's going to disappear basically into the pocket dimensions. When your mount is killed underneath you, you get to make a reaction, if you got one, to land on your feet anywhere adjacent to the mount.
I do have a reaction.
Okay. So the dragon
Does
breathed.
the fact that a dog just died send you into a rage?
Yeah, probably
Well-
does. Tony, did you take your damage? It was half of 24,
Yes, I did.
probably 12 points. Dragon's Den Rose, your turn.
All right, I can move more now, right? With haste. Can you click that for me and remind me what it does?
Twice movement, 2 AC, extra
Extra.
action you can use to make 1 attack.
Actually, so I could go.
Just don't let Dawson lose concentration, or else you'll get stunned.
Ignore that. 1, 2.
So here's the situation now for you guys.
Ooh.
Does that count as metal for like shocking grasp?
I don't know. Try it and find out.
We gonna find out. Let's see. My inspiration is gone. Let's see if we can hit this motherfucker. There's a 3 hit.
Negative.
How about a 20 for 23?
A 20 hit.
And I'm gonna mark that mother.
23
guy.
damage. Boom.
And I'm gonna give him the butt. That misses. I'm gonna give him my extra haste attack.
Okay.
A 12.
Nope.
All right, and then I'll action surge
Hmm.
and try to hit him some more.
Nope.
Fuck, 3. It's a lot of misses.
That's
Jesus
a lot
Christ.
of
All right.
nines. Or
I mean, I don't
less.
have a great plus when
Mitch,
I
your
get great
turn.
attacks.
Okay, shocking grasp, hopefully with advantage, and miss. Bonus action, second wind.
After Mitch is Pruin.
All right, I can see every one of my party members, so I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
Within range. I need to actually be within 30 feet of everyone. Hold on.
You're not going to be able to get one of Dawson.
Yeah, I won't be able to get Dawson, but I think it's more important to get the fighters, the frontline fighters. So everybody but Dawson, Beacon of Hope,
What's that?
and then my spiritual weapon's going to descend to there. Or it's going to maintain 15 feet in the air since it could hit it, but move to there and attack. 25 for 10.
Nice. Okay, after Pruin, Tony.
Tony's gonna take the giant leash off of
no.
the dog and angrily stomp on up and use it as a bludgeon against the dragon by clicking his flail macro. An
Miss.
8, and let's
Back.
use an inspiration.
Oh,
on
there
this
you go.
next one.
18 hit.
18 hit. Let's throw a second level smite on him. Where's that smite button? So 8 plus 9, 10, 18.
He actually resists radiant.
Fair.
8 and 5 is 13
So-
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, after Tony, Melody. So I'd do a rapier sneak attack, dagger sneak attack.
And maybe try to get a little more behind him if you can.
Oh, yeah, you guys talk to stay up north. That way we only got 2 in a lightning or radiant bolt.
Yeah.
Where's Brain? Why isn't he out here?
That's
I
a good
summoned him.
question. Why didn't you send Brain out here?
I did. I asked for him.
I think you can drag him out. I think you have control of him.
I don't know where he's at.
He's
Check your
your
journal.
character name. Dash something.
No, I don't know where the icon is.
No, I mean, if you go into the journal and you type in Mitch,
The newspaper.
Ah, okay.
should be Mitch something there. Let's see if there is. Maybe I'm lying to you. Mitch Familiar.
I
Just
got it.
drag that onto the map. 24, that's a hit. So give me a sneak attack too. Can I give you what?
You're good later.
So click on your token. Yeah, you got it. And then click sneak attack. So that is 6 damage after resistance. Okay. And then you can hit him with your dagger if you want to. That's a miss. Yeah, you can move anywhere adjacent to him and not provoke. That would probably provoke from him, if you want to do that. You can't really move anywhere safely where you're at and not take an attack. Might be worth it to take the attack to get away from it. What do you want to do? Stay there next to him? Yeah? Okay. Dawson, your turn.
Back up there. I'm gonna hit it with a fireball,
Another fireball.
blowing up my
Good damage.
last-
Oh,
Made that save. Took 15 still, though.
And then I'm gonna use the owl to try and give Rose up advantage on her next attack.
Alright,
That
Dragon.
should do it for me.
See if it recharges. No recharge. It's going to multi-attack. Malavit Presence. So everyone within 30 feet, which is everyone, except for Dawson. 16 Wisdom save, or you're going to be charmed.
You have advantage because of Beacon of Hope.
And +3 for aura if you're inside.
so 14, and since I did Shocking Grasp, I can do my Arcane Deflection. So I make it.
Pruin made it. Tony, you make it?
14 +4 +3.
Need a saving throw from Melody. This is a Wisdom saving throw. So click Melody's token, and then click your W something button. W12 button. Looks like Rose made it with a 17.
Dawson, did you move back south so that thing couldn't hit you with any?
Melody, do you click your token, then click the W12 button to
I
make a
would
Wisdom
have
save?
if I had movement to spare.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't.
W12 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the left. So you don't make it. So you have Charm. Fixate on other creature object you mentally choose a must, and each turn move toward that target and use your action to make a melee attack against it. Okay, he's going to go ahead and have you fixate on Tony. So you'll be fixated on Tony to attack Tony. And that was his Malvin's Presence plus Claw times 2 plus Tail plus Wings of Not Flying. Okay, so then he'll land at Tony with his claws.
Womp. Oh.
And Claw. 19 for 12, Tony.
Yes, sir. That'll do.
And then Tail. Ooh, missed you by 1. And then Wings. Missed you. And is there one more wing, or is that it? And Wings. Okay, that's it. Dragon's done. Rose, your turn.
Oh, well, he's within my reach. I believe the owl helped me on the first one, so I'm going to try this and get a 12.
That's a miss.
Yeah, let's just go for it. How about a 20 for 19?
That's a hit.
And let's see what it is. Yeah, fuck it. 6. How about a 6?
That's a miss.
And I'm going to come up behind him. 1, 2. Right in here. And I'll be finished.
Do you have a haste attack?
Oh, haste attack. Duh. Thank you. No, I don't.
I know I wasn't risking much by reminding you. Okay. Dawson, you see some footprints approaching you through the snow. 2 sets. Something invisible is walking up on you. You can guess what it might be. They're about dwarven size.
Damn it. Where's that coming from? Can you let us know?
It is 10 feet to his west at the start of the round. Mitch, you go first.
I'll try this again, hopefully with advantage. 27 for 12.
That's a hit. 12 damage. Got it.
He's so close.
Go to there.
Pruin, your turn.
Can your brain do something?
I can give. I will give Melody
Yes.
advantage.
Yes.
Bonus action spiritual weapon.
Come on, get it here. Nice.
21 for only 5.
5 still
That might be
there.
enough. Oh, shit. It's got to be like a...
2 Duergar lay into Dawson.
Oh, I'm not
So you
done
have
yet.
to help me with this.
That was my bonus action, Tom.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
For my action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Guardians.
Okay. Okay. All done.
Nice.
Pruin?
So, yes, and then I'll, if you could, I'll try to figure out how to do the war here.
I hope you can figure it out. Okay, War Pick with advantage on Dawson. 16. Could hit you, Dawson. Want to shield it?
Yeah, I'll shield it.
Can you shield an attack you don't see? I think you can. I think we looked
Boom.
that up before.
Figured it out on my own. Does that is
Let's see
the
what
dragon
it
still in
says.
the aura there
Yes.
because of this?
Did you want to move like that,
Okay,
Pruin? You
perfect.
might be leaving his Dragon's Reach if you do.
Oh shoot, I'm in the dragon's reach. Then no, I want to stay right here.
Okay. Okay, and then over here we got Dawson casting a shield spell. Where's shield?
It says, it doesn't say anything about an attack you can see.
Hit by an attack. You're good.
Hit by an attack.
Okay. And then, Tony, your turn.
Did Pruin cast Spirit Guardians with
Yes.
radiant damage or necrotic damage?
It's Radiant. He doesn't have a choice.
Oh, he doesn't have a choice. Okay. And is Beacon of Hope only the spells that he casts get full health, or is it any?
It's
healing?
all healing. According to the little
Except the
thing
beacon's
in
down
D&D
now,
Beyond,
so...
it's all healing.
Oh,
How?
Beacon's
Oh
down.
shit, that's my fault. Ah, god dang it.
Hey,
Beacon's down. That's my fault, guys.
Saved a bunch of
I wasn't thinking.
He's new to 5e.
Nah, that's okay.
Yeah, no, I wasn't paying attention.
Just go ahead and say fuck
Damn
you,
it,
Kurt.
damn it.
I'm gonna,
Fuck you, Kurt.
I'm sorry. I'm so pissed off about that. What a waste.
You're going to be more pissed off soon.
gonna flail it.
What is that?
10
Maybe it
for
won't matter.
7 and a 14 for.
Both missed. Both missed. Okay. And then, Melody, your turn. So, Melody, the Malevolent presence from the dragon is to go attack Tony.
Oh.
Um,
And she no, that's only on the dragon. I gave her advantage.
make melee attack is if you don't
Yeah.
choose target charm, creature can act normally on turn. Okay, so
I
you
don't
go
feel quite as
1,
bad
2,
now about my
3,
boneheaded
4
move.
to there, and then attack Tony. So we're gonna do a rapier attack on Tony. Throw in some sneak attack there.
Of course.
That's awesome.
This feels bad mannered, but that's okay.
You're being charmed by the dragon.
Yeah. Would it be bad to rebuke it back to Melody?
Yes.
That would be bad.
Do your
be
sneak
bad.
attack there, Melody. No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Can you repeat back to the dragon? Or
13,
the
14, 15, 22 points damage, Tony. Melody, you gonna make a saving throw again? 16 wisdom save.
She get +4 or 3.
She gets your aura, yeah, Tony.
Yeah.
It's the W12. About the 6th one over from the left.
Oh no.
She's got doesn't have advantage anymore.
She does because she's an elf,
Oh, okay.
but that still doesn't make it.
13.
Okay, so Melody's still charmed. Dawson, your turn.
Run away! Misty Step! Run! Oh god!
Yeah, I like that idea. I'm gonna try Shocking Grasp one of them.
Okay.
Should have advantage, right?
Yeah.
These jokers are armored.
They are.
Here's Shocking Grasp. 25 for 10.
That's definitely a hit. North or south?
South.
South. Okay.
Then I'm gonna Misty Step here.
Okay. After Dawson, Rose.
Alright. See if we can do this. We probably can.
Oh, did you want to give him advantage, Dawson?
Yeah. I'll give
24, 12.
Rose advantage.
24, Rose cuts down the dragon. Horrific grinding noises come from it as it shudders and then crumbles into pieces, its great bulk crashing into the snow. Jagged shards of black crystal fly off in all directions. The Duergar flee for their lives, and you guys are victorious.
Hooray.
Well done. Valine.
I think Melody takes damage on my spiritual guardians.
Why,
I'm
didn't you
just
see her?
No, I'm just kidding.
Valine comes out of hiding and congratulates you on a job well done. You are a brave and strong
Beautiful.
group of adventurers. I could use your help to find an ancient city buried under the ice. This city is called Yithrin. It's a lost fragment of the Empire of Netheril. The wizards
what?
there created many of the magic items that we find scattered across the world today, so it holds magic beyond our wildest dreams. We may even find something there to end this hateful winter. Are you intrigued?
Absolutely.
Using divination magic, the Arcane Brotherhood has learned that the city is buried deep inside the Reghead Glacier, but the glacier can be cracked open at a place where a waterfall once flowed down its side but has since frozen. We have already found the waterfall. All we need now is the magic to break open the glacier. I can take you to a place where we can find that magic, if you're willing to go.
Ooh, yeah, I say yes.
Sounds good.
I'm a chaotic mage.
Yeah, I mean,
Written and guarded by Ariel's followers, the Codicle of White is rumored to contain a spell that can carve a passage through the glacier, under which the lost city of Ithrin is buried. Divination magic has revealed that the book is being held in a frost giant fortress on a mist-shrouded island in the sea of moving ice. We can be there in a number of days if we leave now, in just a few days if we leave now. I imagine you want to get back to Bryn Shander, get healed up, purchase equipment and gear, and I could meet you there in a week, and we can head out.
yes.
That sounds good.
Wonderful.
All right.
So
As you
another
guys
long
are
rest?
traveling back to Bryn Shander, well, first of all, you're hailed as heroes here in Easthaven, as you stop the carnage in Easthaven. You hear about the carnage that happened in Dugan's Hole, which was pretty much wiped out. 25 people out of the 50 that lived there were killed. The survivors, they fled to Bryn Shander with some of their possessions and livestock. Goodmead, the next target of the dragon, 25 people were killed there as well, about a quarter of the population, and the survivors fled into the woods before heading on to Bryn Shander. The dragon destroyed every building in Dugan's Hole, except for the 20 stones of Thrune, which are on the hill outside Dugan's Hole. In Goodmead, it destroyed every single building except for the Mead Hall. And then in Easthaven, it had just arrived when you guys put a stop to it. When you get back to, on your way back to Bryn Shander, Valine shares more info with you. Netheril was a vast human empire ruled by wizards whose mastery of the weave remains unsurpassed to this day. Some of those wizards, what they learned came from the elves. The rest came from the study of artifacts called the Nether Scrolls. The Netherese created magic that was more powerful than a wish spell, and used it to accomplish the impossible. Their magic could shear the tops off of mountains and lift entire cities into the sky. To hold Yithrin aloft, the Netherese wizards would have needed a powerful magic item called a Mythalar. It likely survived the crash and might have other properties as well, including the ability to change the weather. And that's where lays in your chance to stop the winter. And that's where we'll stop.
Oh,
Next
And
adventure
surely
is...
we probably gained another level
You
after
did, you'll
killing
be
a
level
dragon.
7.
Nice.
And
So I've been talking to Kirk about this, and he agreed. I think that I'm gonna take a couple levels of Druid now. Just
you
so
should. Just to
Shane
miss.
knows.
Yeah. So yeah, I upped
just
that dragon's
felt
hit
bad about
points
him
by
always
150% before you guys fought him, so good job there.
That was
What was that, Tom?
150%.
150% of his starting hit points, yep.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Were the dwarves just extra? How do
Yeah.
you do?
They were.